this? Hey Ben, how are you? What's up, man? What is new, my dude? I feel like it's been absolutely forever. Forever and like 10 more years. Well, I don't know why 10 specifically, but 10. How's your, I almost said weekend, but that's because I'm on Corona time. How's your week been? Hi, Kawhi, how are you? I'm doing okay. So, it's not fun, but it's not horribly encumbersome, if that makes sense. I'm not necessarily feeling better, but I'm not feeling worse. So that is half the frickin' battle. So the main thing that I'm experiencing is that, like, I get tired out really, really quick. Like, your girl got winded vacuuming. That's sad as fuck. But, I mean, it wasn't really bad. It's not like I'm in pain or anything like that, so that's good. I'm not coughing. I don't have a fever, which is weird, because that's one of the symptoms, but pretty much everything else I do have. So we'll see. I'm supposed to find out in a little bit less than a week. What is this just chatting? It is just chatting for now. If I'm feeling fine with it, and it's not super exhausting, I will go back to some Ghost of Tsushima, because your girl has to protect Japan. Let's just be honest. You want that t-shirt? Dude, it is a wonderful t-shirt. I love it. I've had this shirt since high school. I've had it for a long frickin' time. Munkin, how have you been? What's new? Yeah, I feel like it is too quiet. Too quiet. Trying to think. What is the best way to get sound up in here without just, like, using fucking Spotify? We'll see. Should you be not resting? Girl, I have rested for like 3 days straight and I'm going fucking crazy. I've been stuck in this room forever. I'm literally going insane. I can't go really outside. I mean, I could go in the backyard, but it's been raining, so I can't even do anything out there. I can't really go out in the living room much. I'm just like stuck in this room, sleeping. Granted, I'm doing a lot of reading, which is good, and I really love reading. But, thanks, Block. The wonderful world of makeup, right? Oh my goodness. You know, the usual, busy working. I'm oddly enough jealous. I definitely miss work. Bangs on pots and pans to make background noise. That would be some super effective background noise, not even gonna lie. Is this whole just chatting stream? Because I might have some questions for you, please. Absolutely, man, go for it. What questions do you have? Always ask me some questions. Dude, ask me anything. To be honest, I'll answer the vast majority of questions unless they're, like, crazy obscene, which I don't really see you guys doing necessarily anyway. So, I mean, if you did, I might answer them anyway. I have no idea. It's up to us to entertain her. Ooh, well, that's an interesting plot twist. Definitely an interesting plot twist. So I should be getting... they told me that I have about a week from yesterday. So hopefully I'll know by Monday. I won't hear anything unless it is positive. If that's the case, they will call me. So that'll be fun. We'll see what happens. Ooh, treaties! Awesome! I do quite enjoy the treaties. So out of curiosity... Wait, no. So... I don't have my monitor muted, and I don't know if I should mute it or not, because usually, obviously, I don't do just chatting. 'Tis not typically my thingy. But, if we have a sound alert, I wonder if you guys will hear it twice. Probably not if it's in this mode, though. I think you should be okay. We should be fine. I think we'll be fine. We'll find out. Okay, let's see. Highlighted. Let's see, where are we at? Well, hello! Don't, how are you doing? What's up? Okay, so, you're Pacific Islander, so you go through, like, 3 gals a week in Kikoman? Dude, that is a lot of Kikoman. I'm part Japanese, so I pretty much bleed this shit. My question is, do you do the low sodium or the regular one? Because the regular one is where that shit's at. Oh, you got tested. You got tested yesterday too. You have a coworker test positive. You are in the same exact boat I am. Are you having any symptoms? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Deck. Thank you. Okay, were you able to hear that little sound bit from that, or no? That's to be a question. I'm curious. Let's see. Okay, people, I have a really good news, but I'm nervous. Ooh, well now I'm just curious. Did you make affiliate? Or were you affiliate before? No, you were affiliate before because I was able to sub to you. Okay, so maybe you should turn squatties off. Oh, thanks, Boo. I should definitely turn off squatties. You are the best. Let's do that right now. Yeah, that would be bad. Your girl is not doing squats right now. I could try to make the cat do them, but that would be a little weird. I feel like she wouldn't be up to the squats either. Let's see, that works. Oh, that's the wrong button. Arturia, I missed you too! How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing some fun stuff. Okay, did they tell you to do anything or take anything? I was told specifically to stay away from everyone. Go figure. They said drink lots of water, pretty much. That was the only two things that they told me to do. As they swabbed the back of my throat this time. At least they didn't give me the nose swab. Let's see. Is everyone in chat mod? Oh, I mean, I hope everyone's okay. Let's see. But aren't you going to do them? I mean, Aaron can totally do squatties. All the squatties. I'm gonna give this kitty another treat in a second. Oh, she's knocking over things. Okay, so you didn't hear it and there's no echo. I wonder what's going on. Why is there no sound? The only thing I can think is that the capture card's not going because my PlayStation's not on? I could turn it on and we could just have like PlayStation noise in the background. That'd be weird. But I'm kind of curious about it. We'll see what happens. If I do that, then I can't use this monitor to read chat. I'm thinking. Sometimes my brain hurts when I think. Or at least lately it does. I'll figure it out in a second. Give me a minute. Let's see. Okay, so you know that I'm French, right? Yes, my dear. I do know that you are French. You're my team, all the Scotties Koi. You're the worst. So lately I've been talking to this American girl. And I feel that you were thinking about cultural differences. Do you have any do's and don'ts about American girls when it comes to dating? Well, first off, tell me about this girl. That would probably be the best way to approach this. What is her personality like? Like, does she get offended very easily, for example? That would probably be a good thing to know. Also, yeah, where in America? That's a good point. If she's in Tennessee, can I go find her and, well, one, not give her COVID, but two, take her out drinking and figure out if she's okay or not? Because that would be great. I mean, things you're gonna ask, that's why you're asking the questions. I figured. Okay, we cook with regular. For the mayonnaise and fried rice, use low sodium. Okay. As topping your support your dad's low sodium diet. Well, that's important if he needs a low sodium diet. I mean, soy sauce is pretty freaking high. You treat her like a human, like normal. Well, that's definitely a good thing to go. What's up, Ruth? What's up? Well, good old Ruthless. Hi, Cloud. How are you? So did CosmicSaki like the memes I made? Yes, I did. I quite enjoyed them. They were fantastic. You should make more memes. You should make all of the memes. Oh, yes? You wanted that treat that I said I was going to give you. This cat always keeping me in check, I swear. And Kitty, it's behind you. Use your little smelly nose. You can find it. Oh, baby. Okay. She's in California. Just impress her with facts about avocados and freeways. Oh, that's hilarious. Ew, is she a woo girl? Koi is asking those important questions for fucking sure. Check them bones? What do you mean check bones? Oh, my cheekbones. Eehee. Yep, they're on my face. I can't change them out. I've had them since I was a little baby. I was so chubby as a kid. Like, when I'm talking about as a kid, I mean like 3 and younger. Your girl had ankle dimples. That is how fat I was as a baby. It was a little rough. Aw, I'm happy to see you too, Cloud. So you always fear the cultural differences and all. I mean, the main cultural differences we have is just there's a lot of things that are politically incorrect, and we try to stay away from them for the most part, unless you have a very interesting sense of humor. I tend to fall into that category sometimes. But it's pretty much just don't say things that are really insensitive unless she gets to know your sense of humor first. But I assume if you're just talking to this chick, she probably knows you fairly well. Or at least well enough. She'll let you know if she's offended. Be well, John Spartan. Dude, I'm trying. Try to be as well as possible. You're technically not special, you are so special. You are the most special. Let's see, you don't know that show. I just know Hannah doesn't like woo girls. I definitely don't like woo girls. That is absolutely true. Well, it's not that I don't like them, I don't prefer them, if that makes any sense. It's just not my typical style. Your cheekbones on your face? Mine are on my arms. Wow. Well, I mean, if you had, it could be butt, you know, like your booty cheeks, booty cheekbones. Oh man, that'd be a whole different thing. How about that 55, right? Always backed up. That's great. Ankle dimples, so cute. See, you think it's so cute. There's literally a picture of me somewhere where I am sitting on like a wooden donkey. And my ankles are just so fat. My legs are so fat. It's a good picture. If I ever find it, I'll have to post it. It was fun. Elbow dimples are better. I think I might have had those too. I was well fed. We'll say that. Definitely well fed. You are so special, Ardoria. So freaking special. Oh. Saddest day of pandemic was when they turned the traffic back on. I agree. I definitely agree. Damn, you show up late and realize that you're not the most special. Oh, super nerd. Sucks to suck. How are you doing? Still, you know, teaching everyone your ways, I assume? At least that's what I've seen in the Discord. Let's see, you had confirmation from there that she wanted me not to lose the accent. Is she having you move to wherever she's at? Like, are you moving to the United States? Because I don't know if I'd fully recommend that. The United States is a hot fucking mess right now. Maybe, like, wait a little bit. Wait a bit, yeah. Okay, super duper special. Thanks, Cloud Oxy, you totally got it. Let's see, you'd be interested in a collab where I teach you how to code and we both live stream it? Well, I have no interest in coding, and I know that, my dear Ben, because I took this one physics course and we had to learn Python for some fucking reason, and I got so frustrated. Like, if you ever want to see me rage, try to get me to draw a sphere in frickin' Python and then put vectors on it. I was not a happy Hannah. It was interesting, to say the least. If it was something other than coding, maybe. We'll see. Koi and Cloud out here buttering me up with compliments. Oh man. About time. You are more special. If he is more special, Artoria, it's like special ed special. He's more special. He needs he needs just constant chaperone. OMG, it's Ben. Awesome. Let's see, you're gonna have to go back to commuting to school in a month, and you're not looking forward to it. Dude, that sucks. I'm happy right now that I don't have to worry about school because UT is all up in the frickin' air. They have no idea what they're doing with the grad program. Everything's on hold. They're trying to figure out if kids are gonna come back to campus or if they're not. It is all up in the frickin' air. Spliff, how are you doing? What's up? Let's see, it's only one of your classes that's important. Oh, that's in person, and it's twice a week. Gosh, yeah, what class is it, out of curiosity? Mad Girl is super special. That is, I absolutely confirm that. 150 million%. What's up with Illinois drivers? Okay, that's funny, because I am an ex-Illinois driver. I was originally in the Chicagoland area. So, when it comes to, like, I don't know, if you're actually driving through Chicago, one, everyone is just a free-for-all. It's absolutely a free-for-all. If you're gonna go ahead and switch lanes, you do it by surprise. Like, you don't put that blinker on in advance because no one's gonna let you in. Like, you have to surprise those motherfuckers in order to get the spot that you need. That, and you're gonna pay a bunch in tolls and it sucks and everyone's angry, and that's kind of how it goes. Everyone's angry, tired, not enough coffee, and surprise, I'm changing lanes. That's kind of Illinois in a nutshell. Let's see, you're looking forward to your commute to work. Oh gosh, whoa. Why is it so much driving? Oh my gosh. Unless you're an actual driver, then that would make way more sense, because that's just a ton. Internet money. How are you guys doing? Can you draw a sphere of Python for me? In theory, I probably could. I would have to refresh myself. Would I want to? Most likely not, because do I have better things to do? Most likely. However, there are plenty of people in this chat who probably could. We have a good amount of, coders. Python is weird, to be fair. Dude, it was weird as shit. Like, putting me behind that in a physics course, I'm like, why don't you just have us do normal, like, physics questions? Like, this would be way easier. He was a really bizarre teacher. Very bizarre. He didn't believe that acceleration should be taught. It was really weird. I don't even know how he got the job. Way different thing. Oh, that was the most difficult class I ever took. Now everyone wants to see the sphere. I mean, I could draw you one and I could shade it in. I mean, I'm artsy enough for that kind of shit, my dear. But, no thank you in the coding world. I could maybe make it move up and down. Maybe. That's also what she said. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Wisconsin people hate Illinois drivers and Illinois drivers hate Wisconsin drivers. I think people in Illinois just hate freaking Wisconsin because hashtag Packers and Bears feud. It's just, you know, more kerosene on the fire. It's just keep throwing it. Coding is fun, especially with Ben. Why is coding with Ben fun, out of curiosity? Try it out. Oh, goodness. Saki always calls me special ed. Oh, I don't call you Ed ever. Usually you're just super nerd. Get with it. How are you now? Oh my god, Matt. I am not doing too hot. Your girl most likely has COVID. Yeah, it's been a little rough this past week. Someone at my work tested positive, so I am in quarantine, and I got tested yesterday again. Fun. How are you doing, though? Hopefully you're doing freaking well. It's a painting class, kind of hard to do online. You can totally do it online. I mean, you could do it like Zoom. Zoom would work, because then you can see everyone else's painting, but then you see a lot of, like, whoever's painting's butt, because, you know, they're going to be facing the campus. It would be a little difficult. Okay, I see your point. At least it's not like sculpture or something. Like, sculpture would be very hard to do at home. What kind of painting, though? Are you doing oil paints? Are you doing acrylic? What are you working with? Let's see, you're a bit nervous. You just wanted to share this good news because because it rocks. She's really responding to my flirting, and she smiles all the time. So I'm pretty sure it's happening. Also, Cosmic, I'm not sure which one of us would have to move, but me in the US would be cool. There's pros and cons, my dear Katoro. There's definitely pros and cons, but she definitely sounds something special. And you should hold on to that if you can. See how far it goes, and, I mean, if you get the option to go, then go. Do your thing, man. Indiana drivers also despise Illinois drivers. I think everyone just hates Illinois drivers. I think that is just the moral of the story here. So Illinois is all BMW drivers. Illinois is not BMW drivers. Well, at least not all of them. Yours truly drives a Subaru, my brother drove a Honda, and my parents are Toyota people. So it could be anything. It could absolutely be anything. Let's see, her birthday is next week, and I said, I really want to visit you for your birthday. She was blushing so hard. Aww. But you know, COVID is a bitch. COVID is definitely a bitch. Yes, kitty cat, what you want? You want attention again? Okay. And this cat is just never getting enough attention. Oh no, you're totally good, Carturo. Totally good. I hope she has a wonderful birthday. Does she have a name? I did not get my results yet, Mr. Grant. I'm waiting. I should hopefully find out on Monday. That is the game plan. Oh, yeah. Dude. Matt, it is hard to breathe. Like, that's a thing. That's absolutely a thing. Constant weighted blanket. Like, that's kind of how it feels. Other than that, not smelling and tasting things sucks. Because I love food so much, and everything tastes like bland as shit. Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's see, you learn to drive in Illinois. Horrible experience. Girl, I fucking feel you. Learning to drive sucked. Oh my goodness. So you work for an independent company that contracts with schools to teach tennis to preschool and kindergarten. So you have to drive to different schools all over Orange County and LA. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Also, preschoolers are hilarious. And kindergartners are really funny. So back in high school, believe it or not, I used to work at a church day camp. And they used to either put me with two groups of people. So either they would put me with the preschoolers, which is weird because crotch goblins, or they put me with the high school boys. Like, what part of that was a good idea? I have no idea. Like, there was all the time, like, where these kids were just like, hey, can I have your gamer tag? I'm like, no, can you stop being a little idiot? Like, can't do that here. We're at church. Also, don't hit on me because I have no interest in children. It was a pain in the ass. But it was fun. I learned a lot about trying to attempt to change preschoolers into swimming clothes and back out of them within a time period of 5 minutes. And I had like 10 preschoolers. Hot mess. But also, I love nap time. So that's good. Let's see, you have no idea it's just like an intro painting class that counts for color theory credit. Oh, dude, that's awesome. You're gonna have a lot of fun with that. I think you're really gonna enjoy it. Let's see, I am an artist. I sculpture myself every day. Note self, koi is well sculpted. Oh my goodness. Everything with her queen ends up with butts. I think everyone, to be fair, it all started with butts too. So it's not like it's really gone too far, from the main objective. It's always on point. To be fair. Let's see. Aw, Katoro is super. No, the crush is super, super duper special. I agree. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Ever visit any schools in NM? Oh gosh, UDI. That's something specific. We're just gonna pass that because hashtag Corona brain. Oh, one weird thing about Corona symptoms is it does hit your brain weird. When I say that, it's like I'm running off of 2 neurons. It's so, I can't multitask for shit right now. Anything that is like a multiple step process, my brain's like, nope, we're just not gonna do half of this. We're just gonna go ahead and pass. Which sucks, because I'm not getting anything done that I want to get done, but, it's just weird. It's so weird. It's a weird freaking bug. I'll say that. Ricketts is being so sweet. Ricketts has not left my freaking side since I've been home. I will say that. She has been like the most cuddliest, freaking cat in the world, and Tina's like, biatch, let me go over there and just sit on her. That's kind of how it's going. It's kind of funny. You gotta play Nightbot's game. Always play Nightbot's game. That's how your cat feels right now. He has a horrible sinus infection and can't breathe. Oh, see, that's not good. That's not good at all. You would work it on the Kaizen 2.0 specs? Okay. So, Matt, do they have an opening date yet? Because I definitely want to check that out as soon as I eventually test negative. Oh, that sounds great. I can't wait for Kaizen. Was the person at work your boss who got COVID? No, it wasn't. So it was a coworker that I had lunch with every day. And we were sitting 3 feet apart without masks. So that definitely did not help. However, my boss has been in contact with me, and there's been times that she has not had her mask on, or I've not had my mask on. So that's not good, because if she ends up getting it, she has been around and had contact with absolutely every department at my work. But so far she hasn't had any sort of symptoms, so we're hoping for the best. I definitely have some fancy pants on. Thank you very much. They're the most comfy fucking pants in the world. Oh, I love them. Oh, so happy. It's Crystalie. That's adorable. That is so adorable. Oh my gosh. Katoro. She sounds adorable. If I could stalk her on social media, I totally fucking would. For the record. But it's probably wise that I don't, because I'll be judging her up real quick. Oh, I hope she's wonderful. Give your gamer tag to high school church kids or hang out with woo girls. I would rather hang out with woo girls, and let me tell you why. Because woo girls are typically dumb enough where I can go ahead and make a really backhanded comment and they won't even, recognize it at all. It'll just go right over their little woo heads. It'll be great. Let's see, we're just shooting the shit tonight. Aww. Thank you so much, Briefcase Wanker. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so I at least heard that, that notification, so we should be okay, maybe. Let's see, are we shooting the shit tonight? Cool. Yeah, let's see, we're gonna do that for a little bit. I mean, if I am feeling up to game tonight, I probably will, but, I kind of want to see how I keep up first, if that makes sense. You personally teach at 2 schools? Dude, that's freaking awesome. I am so bad at tennis, like, I'd probably have to go into that tennis class with those preschoolers, and they'd still probably kick my ass. But they'd be adorable, so I wouldn't even feel bad. That is a good question. Koi, way to go. Bringing up those right questions to ask. Wait, what are woo girls? Super nerd, are you telling me you don't know what a woo girl is? Like, have you never been to a bar that had a girl who is her birthday or bachelorette party and the girls are just like, oh my god, and they're just like all over the place and they want to do shots and they yell woo. They are woo girls. They suck. in bartending wise, they suck. They're not the best bar guests. Okay, Kotaro, take your time, don't rush a move on her. But I hope and wish you the best with that girl. I agree with that statement 1,000,000%. My understanding is they go, woo. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Gaming D3. But just wanted to say hello, boyos and girlies. Lockter J, hello, how are you doing? Oh shit, you tested positive? That sucks. So I don't know for sure I tested positive yet, but I did get tested. I should find out hopefully by Monday. But I do have symptoms, so there's probably a good chance that I will test positive. The cognitive symptoms seem odd compared to other diseases. Wondering how they'll treat that. I don't know, I just hope it goes away. As long as it goes away and I can have, like, my full functioning brain back, I'll be a very happy, partially Asian woman. Like, that is just what I'm hoping for, because I'm like, this brain is what's gonna save me, you know, after all this goes to shit eventually. Like, I gotta protect that thing. Oh, God. Let's see, have fun with D3. Well, yes, I'll do that, but you know how the brain is in that situation. It's going really fast, a lot of emotion overflows. Well, that's something. I mean, that does happen. Usually when you find someone you like in general, I mean, you're gonna go ahead and get pretty attached to them pretty quick. It's how it goes, you know? It's kind of like we got a brand new toy and we're just like, oh my god, this is the best toy in the world. And then you realize, like, the more you look at it, like, sometimes the paint isn't on there just right, and then it really bugs you forever, and then you realize, no, this isn't gonna work. You can't stare at this all the time. Or maybe that's just me. It could very well just be me. Let's see, you teach during the summer and absolutely feel you on preschoolers and swimsuit changes. I love my job. They could be a bunch of little shits, but they make my day. And you wouldn't want any other job. See, I completely agree with that, too. There was this one funny moment I had that, it was with these kids, so thank you for the posture check. On point. It was at this church, and there was this one kid named Ronald. Ronald was a lovely little preschooler who was a little bit mischievous, and his favorite thing to do was streak. Absolutely favorite thing to do. So, like, you had to really keep a close eye on Ronald, because he would just book it, and then all the clothes were off, and he's just running naked through a church. So one day, he decides that he's gonna go run naked, and I had my back turned, so I didn't catch him in time, and me being me, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna haul ass to catch this little naked baby, because it's a naked boy, and I don't want to necessarily catch that dude. I'm like, I'm gonna find him eventually, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So, he finds his way to, like, the pastor's office, and so when the time I walk up, it was right as, like, pastor doors open, and we had this older pastor dude, and Ronald was facing me outside the door and had his butt to the pastor and was just shaking his ass. He was like, and then the pastor guy, his name was Zach, was like, Hannah, I think you lost something. I'm like, I never lost it. I just wasn't super quick to catch it, but yeah, I got this one. I just, like, pick him up and I just, like, carry him away at this point. It was fun. Okay, so Matt, you've been out for 2 weeks for the last month. Ooh, really? Oh, wait, you've been 2 weeks out for the last month. Ah, wait, that's no good. So when is it actually going to open? Oh my goodness. See, Kotaro, that's the problem. You had to learn the hard way, but both of you take time. Yeah, it takes a long time for that. Okay, wait, let's see. Kotaro, does she watch your stream or knows she streams? Block, that's a great question. I assume that's probably how you met her, right? Considering you said that she's an American. I would assume she saw you on there and was just like, ooh, I'm all flustered for this French guy. I hope he keeps his accent. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh, yes, she does. She streams as well. Oh, really? But I feel like, I want to find this chick. Oh, please tell us. Can I rate her? Please let me rate her at some point. Oh, man. You have totally told me too much. Now I'm excited. So really just waiting for the bar top and the dish machine. Cool. Do you have, so, Matt, do you know if they have all of their, I guess, liquor licenses and everything? They are the 2 a.m. closers at bar. Yeah, they are. They suck. Let's see. You're normally too drunk and partially deaf to notice these woo girls you describe. Thank freaking God, it's definitely a blessing to miss them. I tell you that. To see your mom teaches preschool. Okay, and you wonder if you've ever been to one of the schools she taught at. That'd be cool. I bet your mom would be a very nice lady, Eamon. I really do. I bet your mom is fantastic. In general. Not just in bed. Yeah. Let's see. She just needs the bank account and password from her asking for a friend. Oh, goodness. Super duper, go to YouTube and type How I Met Your Mother Woo and watch the clips. It should help out. That sounds horrible. I would never watch those just because I have way too much experience with them anyway. Or if the toy is an action figure, it won't stand up on the carpet. That used to drive me nuts. Okay, so the action figures I had, because I actually had more action figures than I had dolls. Go freaking figure, right? But oh, I hear my mouth. I had so many Power Rangers toys. That, and I had a bunch of, like, God, there were Animorphs. I had Animorphs. Some Mars Attacks toys. A lot of Aliens. I had Alien, where you put his head back and the little mouth came out. It was really cool. I used to love that shit. Socks, how are you doing? And hi, Vincer. I know, right? I got a new computer chair. It's a Killer Bee and it has a back massager and it's dope as shit. Ronald McDonald, I knew he was trouble. Oh. You all here are the most lovely people in the Twitch game. You're all kind and very comfortable here. I'm super happy that you're comfortable here. Though I shall not tell CosmicSaki who it is, because she might steal her from me. Hold on, is she bisexual? Because I might. Is she cute? Is she cute? Does she... I mean, I've got COVID right now, potentially, so, like, I'm not gonna go ahead and steal your girl and get her sick. But I might just have to be in your stream more often and figure out who this lovely lady is. And then, you know, yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't stalk her in a negative way. I would just get to know her on a very personal level. You know, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Oh, man, Koi's even against me. Okay, so, Mad Girl, it was Faith Church. Good decision. See, even CloudX is like, yeah, don't tell Hannah. Like, she shouldn't have this information. She'll steal your girl. I love the turtle emotes. Who doesn't love the turtle emotes? Turtle emotes are the bomb. Let's see. You can whisper me her Twitch name? Okay, and then Block, you can go ahead and whisper me that Twitch name too. That'll work. That'll work really, really well. All the turtle hugs. Oh, that's one of your friends? friends emotes? Oh, look at all them turtles. Those are so cute. Taco Biscuit, how are you doing? What's new? Oh, nothing, Eamon. I didn't say that your mom is fantastic. You know, just assume she'd be fantastic. She raised a fantastic, you know, son, so ayo. Good job, Mom. Great eyes, Saki. Thanks. I'm wearing them myself. Oh. Who? How did you get that to go? You know, Block, sometimes it's better not to ask questions. Just don't ask questions ever. Yep, it's great. It's great. That's fantastic. I never had to deal with that to such an extent. I do have to deal with Coach Cody look at and shows me all of their clothes and every piece of fabric they have on. Oh, that happens. That totally happens. Little kids are adorable and horrible at the same time. They're definitely like very drunk adults, but on the smaller level. That don't know all of the potty words yet. We'll say that. Not yet with the liquor license. Okay, no certain occupancy due to the county's ransomware attack. Oh yeah, forgot about that, Matt. That's freaking ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Aww! Thank you so much for continuing the gift sub! Dude, you are the best, my dear. Fantastic. This cat is all over the place.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Aww, steak skate kitten. Kitchen. Oh my goodness, words. Oh, what are words? Hashtag Corona brain. Oh, goodness. So, oh, you're like Will Smith from Fresh Prince? It's an action figure Carlton with the... Oh, dude, that'd be great. Do they have an action figure Carlton? Did it have the sweater? I feel like it'd have to have the sweater, otherwise it wouldn't count, Vincer. Absolutely. Aw, Maxwell, how are you doing? Spaghetti is always straight until it's wet. Mr. Grant, have I told you recently how much I appreciate you? Because I really do. Oh, it's wonderful. It's so, so wonderful. Silent Hill, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. It's weird, but... Oh, yeah, maybe? You want my attention? It's just hard to catch my breath a lot and focus on a lot of things, so I figured that maybe just chatting would be better tonight because I'm not trying to focus on a video game at the same time and keeping up with chat. Just to see how it goes, at least. Is there a positive way to stalk someone? Let me think on that, old Zeta. Well, if it's not a sexual attraction and it's just like, you know, sometimes I stalk my best friends. Does that count, just to make sure that they're okay and they're not, like, getting into some bad shenanigans that I have to, like, tell them to stop doing that shit for? Does that count? I feel like that should count. I don't know. Maybe. I stalk sushi as it, you know, goes down that conveyor belt. That's a good type of stalking. You're drained from work as usual, but you did solo aloe with a bow. Did you really? Oh, taco biscuit. That's freaking awesome. Congrats, man. I have not taken that all by myself. I do know that Koi has, though. Maybe you could pull in front of them at drive-thrus and pay for their meals. See, that would be nice. That would always be nice. That'd be so weird, though. But it'd be good. So we will wait for the COVID vaccine to be a thing. It might be the smartest move, especially since we are overseas. Your English is going to be better over... I mean, it'll get better in time anyway. I mean, Kataro, really, your English is pretty good. Like, watching your stream and everything, like, you don't have an issue with your... This cat is so needy. Oh my gosh. I love you so much. Oh my goodness. All the face rubbies and scratchies. Is that what you want? Yeah, that's what she wants. I would never betray Kataro's trust like that, Hannah. Maybe you just need the right, I don't know, you know, motivation. That's just a thought. I guess brain inflammation or that brain fog that you're experiencing isn't unique to COVID. Means that they should always, okay, so they should bounce that off, hopefully. Well, as long as it goes away. I just need that and the whole taste thing to go away. I can deal with the lung shit. I just want to eat my food and to think right. This I'm getting more pets than this kitty's getting. This is ridiculous. Oh, goodness. Skate Kitchen, you're already following for Cat? Oh, being featured? Oh, that's great. Yeah, I know, it's Kitten, not Kitchen. I'm well aware. I'm sorry about that, boo. I've never been more flattered. Oh, I'm very happy that you're so flattered. This kitty is fantastic. I do love this girl. She's a good one. Cute little Rickies. Let's see, if it's the Carlton action figure, I would hope it does the dance. Well, it can't, well, okay, if it's an action figure, it's not going to do the dance, but it has to have mobility to kind of, like, mock the dance in parts, so that maybe you could live, like, I don't know, stop motion, take a video of it. Hey, whose stream is this, little Rickies? That's right, it's your stream. That's right. Mr. Grant. Dude, this is such a sweet kitty. She's the sweetest of the kitties. Thanks for the posture check again. Dude, Mr. Grant, you are just, like, keeping my spine in check. Literally all the time. Here you go. Eat your goodies. I know! I'm not the tiny square in the corner today. I'm a larger square. Not in the corner. Look at that. Wonders. Then how are you doing? Let's see, seeing 3-year-olds trying to swing a little tennis racket, little drunk adults indeed. As long as they're not hitting each other with the rackets, I'm like, we're good. But I feel like it's a lot of, like, throwing these rackets on the ground. Also, who decides that, like, we're gonna teach 3-year-olds how to play tennis? Like, isn't that a little young to learn how to play tennis? I feel like it's more complicated. Like, I'm positive it's probably possible, but it would be very frustrating. Oh, jeez. To be honest, I think you should do more just chatting streams, at least the first hour. And why do you think that? Out of curiosity. Like, I'm definitely open to it. I've considered it before. I just love playing video games so much. Like, I don't know, maybe if I can make the streams longer, which now I should since I can't work necessarily. So I'll consider that. Glad you're feeling well enough to at least talk with us. Absolutely. I mean, I don't want to, like, leave you guys in the dark either, like, about everything. Chicken tendies, thank you so much for the follow. I do quite enjoy some chicken tendies. Oh, goodness. Maxwell, I will absolutely take care. I promise. I will stay safe. I will do everything in my power to get better. Let's see. You're playing some good old Souls. Soon I shall be too. Soon I shall be too. As soon as my brain figures out how to do things again. And then I should be able to process what I'm doing, ideally. Some Jesus Christ streams. I don't know if there's enough water for me to attempt to walk on for an hour, but I mean, I can make it work. I can totally make it work. Does that mean I have to wear a robe? I can wear a robe. Maybe a kimono. I don't have a kimono, though. I used to have a kimono, and I had a giant tiger on the back. That is totes what I meant. Good chatting, dude. Matt, I will see you around. Enjoy getting that place all set up. Yes, noodles. Gotta get those noodles ready for service. See, it was a painful fight, but at least it died. Granted, you hardly play bow. I tried bow once. It was not a good thing for me. Your girl is not good at bow. I'm just gonna say, I'm good at bow in the majority of games, except for Monster Hunter. That is, no. I'd say, stalking cats doesn't really count as stalking. You're simply eager to rightfully worship them. Okay, Skate, I agree with that completely. Totally. Instead of banning people, we should purge them with holy water. Oh gosh. I mean, it would be effective with me. I'd just light on fire. It'd be really weird. Holy hand grenades. Oh my goodness. Monty Python for the win. Just petting stream? Well, I feel like if it's a just petting stream, then there's gonna be a lot of, like, perverted old guys who are like, oh yeah, just petting. But, you know, it'd have to be, well, you can't say just petting pussy either, because that would really mean something else. It would just go south from there. Pun intended as well. Suggested track, I am feeling at least not worse. So, it's, I'm getting on track as much as I can. I'm doing my best. I know your back hurts from carrying everyone through Monster Hunter, so I do what I can. I wish that was the case, Mr. Grant, but it's totally not. Oh man, glad to see you're feeling at least a little bit better. I am happy that I'm feeling like I can move. Moving is good. I'm happy to get out of that bed because it was just driving me nuts. Oh, I can't do it. You like big face Hannah? Oh, thank you. So we all know real stalking isn't cool, but let's say you're interested in someone and you notice their Insta, they're like certain kind of flower. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Go with that. That totally would work. See, that's a non... I think it's more when it's physically stalking. That is where things get really creepy. When it's like social media stalking and stuff, that stuff's so readily accessible anyway. It's kind of hard not to if you like someone, to be fair. As long as it doesn't turn malicious. This cat... She's so cute. Is our amazing Hannah in love? Oh, absolutely not. I'm not in love, my dear. I wish. But, so far, I guess I just haven't found the right person yet. You're a heavy carry for a Monster Hunter. You are... No, you are carrying me, Koi. Absolutely. Full screen Hannah is better than small little square Hannah. But regardless, I'm still square. Our French dude is in love. Aww. Jimaboo, how are you doing? Chicken tendies, yeah. Block, it feels like time travel movie when they happen to know someone's interest from running into them, but morally sketchy using info you tracked out from spontaneous banter. Okay, I guess that's kind of fair. Stop eating my hand. Not for eatsies. For petsies. Oh my goodness. Sai, how are you doing? The worst is over by now. Took it really easy Monday. Think you'll be back 100% tomorrow morning. See, socks, that'd be really good. That'd be awesome. So let's see. CosmicSaki. Just chatting would gather us all together like this, and then set time for game start, etc. You would have the personality for just chatting, and just gaming isn't playing to your strengths. That is absolutely fair. Not saying you're not good at games because you're highly entertaining, but this feels really awesome just having you here talking. This is more like bartending to me, so this is something that comes very naturally. I like people. I know, it sounds so crazy, but I do like people. Sometimes. You have the same shirt? Yes! That doesn't surprise me. I got this from the men's section. Hey! I keep moving away from you so you stop grabbing my shirt, but you won't. You want a kiss? I'll give you a kiss. See, you don't even want my kisses. I'm just gonna, like, see how far she'll lean. I wonder if she'll go all the way over until she starts to fall. God, I can't do that to this thing. Let's see. So what we do when they're little is we teach them how to do just the swings itself. Okay, so that makes sense. You mainly work on, like, form and just dynamics of moving. I can see that. You aren't carried. I've seen you slay. Dude, he slays so freaking hard. CosmicSaki, good to hear. I can't wait for you to start. I can't wait either. I'm super excited. It'll be good. It'll be super good. By the way, in case you guys are wondering, to be definitely one for the cosplay. So I'm going to go ahead and order that costume this week. And I'll let you guys know how soon it'll be here. And then I'll set up a cosplay day and it'll be fun. I'm excited. Let's see, you haven't done, you haven't done that. I'm just asking for the conversation. Ooh, fancy. Hey, stop biting me. She keeps biting me. No, no, no's. Sometimes I do struggle to find my words, though. It's okay, I struggle to find my words, too, and this is my native language, sadly, because I struggle bus all the time. All the frickin' time. Sometimes you misuse them. Just like today, I used the word sketchy when you wanted to say it was a situation that feels uncomfortable. No, that's totally sketchy. That's a sketchy situation. Katuro, you nailed it. Let's see. Ben, you just dropped by to say hi, and the news phase, okay, the new phase just came out in WoW Classic. So you're going hard on murdering shit tonight, man. I hope you kick its fucking ass. Go kill some shit, my dear. Go kill it. Also, I'm so happy to know that the painting turned out well with the framing. Oh, it's exciting. See, look, Vincer's giving you treaties so you stop eating your mom. That sounds so weird. Nope, we're just gonna say nope. I feel like sketchy could be used in that scenario. See, I agree. Definitely agree. That cat looks really confused that you're talking to no one. You know, life is weird. Life is weird. The second half of your first affiliate stream was basically just chatting. I think it's really cool change of pace. Oh, I totally agree with that. It's a lot of fun. With your focus 100% on interacting, not the multitasking is, yeah, any less exciting. Just the turnaround is faster and maybe a little bit more personal and intimate. I agree with that. It's a lot easier to get to know people instead of just like having a username and typical conversations that you have with them. You actually can interact or talk about different subjects. It's pretty cool. I definitely like it. I think it does have a little bit of a stigma because with some people, like just chatting is how they make all their money because they are a little bit of, you know, on the e-thoughty side, which is fine too. I mean, I have no issue with that. But it's definitely, it's nice to get to talk to people. Especially because I haven't been talking to anyone in the past, like, freaking 5 days. Oh my god. See, it's fantastic, though, because I'm on the same... Oh, you're in the same classic? See, you would be teaching next... No. Let's see, hold on. It's like, child, you don't need training wheels just to walk. Oh, you're just talking about little kids being crazy. Like, little kids being crazy is just a thing. Like, oh my gosh. So many kids. So I'm the only one out of my brothers that doesn't have babies. But, so my brother Zach, he's got a 2-year-old girl named Rebel. Her name is Rebel Rose. Like, this kid is gonna be so fucking badass. It's ridiculous. And then Joe and Felicia, aka Nacho, they've got 2 kids as well. And they're just freaking brains. Like, that little boy, aka Mr. Baby Man, or Dumpling Baby, he's gonna be an engineer. Like, I can already tell he's gonna be an engineer. But also, his head is so physically big on his body, like, he tips. It's the best thing ever. Like, kids trying to just walk is so funny sometimes. You're just sick. Hip to be square. I like to think it's still hip to be square. Let's see, Turismo swaps back and forth between gaming and just chatting so often. Oh, really? Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I know a lot of people do it. Maybe that's something I should incorporate. I think that's a good, well, I think that is a good call. Let's try words again. Sasha, you want to get more intimate with me? Oh, what do you mean? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Koi is so good at hunting. The only thing I'm good at hunting is booty. Just booty. We are going to turn Hannah into a $5 a month girl. Is that how? Oh god. See, that sounds horrible. I would hate that. Like, honestly, all the donations I get and the subs I get, it goes right back into the stream. As I'm sure you guys can tell, because, like, things have been changing in it. But, oh, I've seen some of those videos of, like, some of the notorious $5 a month girls. It like, kills me on the inside. It just kills me. Because I'm just not that person, so I can't imagine the type of person that would really do that. I don't know. Vincent, I'm happy you like my kitty cat. She's so sweet. She's a little bitey right now, though, and now she's giving me the cold shoulder. Because I'm not giving her the pets because she keeps biting me. Koi, people. Koi, you're worth all the weight in gold. Oh my gosh. You are the best hunter ever. Like, do we need to make you an Artorias special, but a Koi version for your, like, you are good at carrying people and carting? You're the cart carrier. It's okay. It works. It works indeed. Only problem with under the just chatting is that you get some interesting people sometimes. Oh, that's true, Block. I totally agree with that. I do like interesting people, though. Like, I don't think it's some interesting people that I couldn't handle. Like, we're usually pretty good at weeding out the weird ones. When I say weird ones, I don't mean just regular weird ones. I mean, like, the more offensive ones. That usually doesn't go too far in this chat. She's just like, stop ignoring me. That is exactly what's going on. You forgot who you'd voted for? Really? That's surprising. See, you didn't hear anything about cannibalism. I mean, there's always lovely amounts of cannibalism somewhere. Stop with the PH titles, Hannah. I can't help it. Oh, goodness. Fathead Saki is sexy. Oh, well, that's fun. That's always fun. Oh, big kitty yawn. Oh, it's adorable. Instant regret. Oh, I have so many instant regrets, but then, like, I just file them into this section in my brain where I'm just like, we'll just never think about this again, and problem solved. Always solved. Intimate with socks, another PH time. I mean, yeah, it'd work. It would definitely work. You'd never end up like those girls. I don't think I would either. I mean, don't get me wrong. Even if I, like, thought it up a little bit, which I'm also fine with, I don't have the personality that kind of goes with that to that extent, at least. You notice the bed isn't as close to the wall as the window. Yeah, the window is closer. That's usually what the cat's looking at. Just looking right out that window. What's a $5 a month girl? Old Sea Dog. So, the $5 a month girls are kind of the ones that just thrive off of subs and just, like, give me your money. Like, it's only $5 a month. Like, you know, it's... I don't know the best way to put it. Like, maybe someone else in chat would have an easier way of, I guess, describing one than I would. Cart carry Koi. Well, yeah, it's better to use C's than to use K's. I can definitely agree with that. Oh, a titty streamer. That's probably a better way, too. Granted, there's titty streamers that are also gaming streamers who are super legit, so... I don't know, there's an odd, like, spectrum. So you have, like, the only titty streaming, and then you have only gameplay streaming, like, who don't focus necessarily on, like, outward, like, appearances, but they're more focused on the games themselves, but they're much more skilled in those games that they're playing. Like, on that scale, I'm, like, right in the center. I'm a little bit in there. Just a little bit. See, later on, you'll go back to your degeneracy of Sappy. Oh gosh, you're going after Sappy? The burst cannon? Kill it, man. I hope you kill it. Sorry, Bob streamer. Kinda love Bob streamers. You'll be back in a little bit. Do your thing, my dude. Even with feeling under the weather, still fitting in those long walks. That's good. That's important. That's absolutely important. The shower is calling your name. Well, I mean, it's always good to take Johnny Colas. See, if Saki was doing less clothes, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. It'd be more of, like, less clothes, but also boob job, maybe? I don't know. I guess it's more than just less clothes. I feel like, the quality of the conversations are very different, too. It's just more tailored to a certain audience. That's probably a good way to put it. That game is shit, Core. Oh my goodness. Cosmic, there are some games I wish you didn't buy. Well, what games do you wish you didn't buy? Mine is Borderlands the pre-sequel. Let's see, you're on it right now, you're listening to the stream. You beat it already, and you're doing the second mode, which is even more painful, oh, I bet. Yeah, hentai Hannah. I mean, it would pretty much, well, I wouldn't say hentai Hannah, because it would be more of an anime Hannah than necessarily hentai. But it'd be there. Florazes, how are you doing? What's new? Ooh, kick its butt. Always kick its butt. See you in a little bit, Socks. Block covered it. Oh my goodness. Quite the opposite. In this mode, if you die, the entire save file is deleted. Fuck that shit. No goddamn thank you. My work and my time is way too valuable to be just, like, deleting shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that now. Good. Oh, jeez, that sucks. As long as we have fun, don't worry, Hannah. See, exactly. And I'm never really worried anyway. Happy Tuesday. Tuesdays are always fun. Wow. Just went foot through the floor on that one. I mean, maybe. It's like permadeath? Oh god. Or Don't Starve. When you lose all of your save on Don't Starve, it kills me. It kills me so much. I love that game. I'm not good enough at it, though, not to die constantly, so... Usually I can get to day about 14. I always get killed by, the deer clops. The deer clops always comes and destroys my camp and then lights me on fire or, like, ice or something. Nope, typically I light myself on fire trying to melt him because he's ice. There you go. Yorkie, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Let's see, you heard Bob's? Always Bob's. Watch it, this is a family stream. Let's see, you would crack up if you started a Bob Job tip jar? I mean, like I said, I'd be down for it. It wouldn't bother me to have one. But right now there's so many more things I guess I want to do with the stream that the Bobs aren't the priority. The Bob jar. I hear they're quite affordable right now, though, on a different note. One of my friends, when she got hers done, she went all the way to, she went down to Tampa, Florida to get them done. She said it was like $3,000 for boobs. Like, holy crap, that's cheap as shit. But don't you have to get them redone like every 10 years? Pretty much you get one life, and if you lose everything. Oh man, it's like real life. Oh no. I myself can't stand the boob streamers. Oh, sorry, the Bob streamers. I only follow like a few dozen. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I mean, that's true. It wouldn't be hentai. I definitely am on board with that. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh, I see, I've never played that one, so I wouldn't know. But I know some of the Assassin's Creed were really good, though. But it doesn't surprise me if they had some misses as well. It's only Hollow Knight. It's fine, as long as you don't die. Oh, Hollow Knight. Isn't that what Kat's playing right now? I thought she was playing some Hollow Knight. Ooh, fan service Saki. God damn. When it comes to the animes that I watch, like, I hate fan service. And it's not that I don't like boobs, because I love boobs, and I love all the other things. I just keep, like, my entertainment and my anime separate from my porn. So, like, I don't understand, like, if it is not furthering to my anime, like, I don't want to see up this girl's skirt. I'm like, excuse me. I'm gonna punch this, like, this person's gonna punch this other dude in the face. Can I not just see that right now? I'm like, I'm here for the violence. I'm not here for the sex. But that's just me, and I'm weird for it, I'm sure. Panda starts crossing her eyes and sticking her tongues out. I will unsub sooner than later. It is so tempting to try that right now, just to actually call you on it, but I'm not gonna. At least not at this point. White Demon, how are you doing? Deerclops sounds interesting. Oh, jeez. You should Google that shit, Koi. Deerclops is a bitch. Like, You have to kill him with a ham bat. A bat made out of ham. Like, you also should keep it refrigerated. It helps it last longer, apparently. That's a thing. It's a fun game, though. I really enjoy it. So you had to go to the dentist in the hospital for your asthma. Oh, wait. Okay, for your asthma, dentist wasn't good, but the hospital, not. Okay, so you had to go to the dentist, and then you had to go to the hospital because you have asthma. And the asthma didn't work well when you went to the dentist, I would assume. Okay. That'll gift sub you back. You can't leave once you're here. I mean, that's fair. It's like Hotel California. You can never leave. I bet later or never. Yeah, fair. Buy one, get one free bobs. I mean, it could be a buy one, get one free bobs. I have no idea how that works. I just know they were cheap and they look great. Granted, right now they're kind of like zero gravity bobs for her. Ooh. Kitty treat. But that's because they're so new and they haven't, like, dropped yet. And I think it's so weird saying that your boobs are gonna drop, because usually balls are the ones that drop. Like, what? Aw, thanks for giving me a turtle hug! How would you feel about doing a co-op stream with some of the others in the community? Well, it depends on what I would be streaming. Like, they stream on their channel and you on yours, and you talk in Discord and play co-op games? I'd have fun. I would enjoy that. I would totally enjoy that. As long as it wasn't, like, what kind of game would it be? Like, I'd be curious. But, yeah, it'd be fun. I mean, we have, Kataro, you're playing Monster Hunter. Granted, you're really new to it, so you're not quite at this point yet. Yeah, I'd be down. I'd be totally down for that. Okay, you're glad the dentist went good. Bummer that the asthma got worse. Thanks, Koi. You wanted to do this? You did. You want to see that? Oh, you do. Well, maybe it can be arranged. We'll see what we can do. You can't push yourself too hard with workouts. Asthma's really rough. I'm very lucky I don't have asthma. But I do understand right now what it's like not to be able to breathe to full capacity, and it sucks. So I'm very sorry that you're feeling that way, because it is poop on a stick. It is no fun. Absolutely no fun. You just felt like you were too small of a streamer? Oh, dude, you're not too small of a streamer. You're never too small of a streamer. I started where everyone else started, and I'm a super small streamer still. Like, I'm not crap. Like, it'd be like if Cat's stream took a poop, it would be like my stream, size-wise, when you look at it that way. But I'm just really happy to be here and get to hang out with you guys, because I think that's the most fun part. It's just the people that you get to meet while you're streaming. Rex Tano, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a little bit. What's new? Not a hand bat, a ham bat, like a pig. Ham, H-A-M, crazy. Was Batarang? There is a Batarang in there. It's actually a Batwing. It's really weird. It's super weird. As much as I disliked it, you probably won't give Valhalla a shot, really. I've been thinking about it. I might try it out, so maybe I'll let you know if it's any good or not. I really like Vikings, so I'm hoping that it's actually well done. We will see, though. Oh, so you meant dentist was good, but the hospital with your asthma. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Yordi. Bobs and balls. Koi, cover your ears. Well, we need, if we're talking about Bobs, he doesn't have to cover his ear because they're Bobs. It's already PG. We need one for balls, though. But I can't think of one. We need to get a hand stimulator? What are we doing? Hand simulator. Okay, why? What is this? And co-op. The fuck is this thing? Why are we simulating hands? What? We're just gonna let you go over whatever that is in a second. Oh, jeez. You'll take the role of heavy breathing guy whose mic is always on. Only if there's a female streamer present. That's the only time it's somewhat funny and acceptable. It's okay, Yorgi. I can't either. I can't read for shit. See, all of us are like, we can't speak English either. Asthma's not fun to have, especially when it gets worse. Yeah, I bet it. Asthma attacks sound like crap. People like me, of course. Chop, what do you mean people like you? Are you talking about, streamers I would stream with? I would totally do a joint stream with you. That'll be fun. Want to play Mortal Kombat? I'll kill you. It'll be fun. It'll be good. You know poop, Hannah. Aw, Kotaro. You're so sweet. As long as you're having fun, that's the point of streaming. That is absolutely true. I agree with that. I mean, Vikings are the best of the best, so yeah, dude, Vikings are dope as shit. Like, I hope when I die someday, I have a badass Viking funeral, like, with someone shooting a motherfucking flaming arrow at a boat that I am in. Like, that is my end goal. That is how it should be. It'll be great. It'll absolutely be great. You're gonna get a drink and snacks with your inhaler? Do it. Do it, Yorgi. Totally get that. High school D&D. Oh, let's see. Would actually be a good show if it wasn't for the ridiculous service or in Bleach. Alright, I used to watch Bleach for a little bit. And then eventually when I went to college, I kind of just stopped watching it. I mainly watched it whenever I couldn't sleep. Oh. Spliff, you're back? Hell yeah. Ball bearings? Oh, what about ball bearings? Now you have my attention. Old Sea Dog, how did that happen? Definitely was doing something important. Not eating cake. Oh, Spliff, what kind of fucking cake was it? Was it good? Was it great? God, I can't even taste cake right now. Ah. You have to describe the flavor. Let me live vicariously through you. Oh my god. And we're all like, what kind of cake? Hand stimulus. Okay, so you basically can take control of two hands. Oh my god, are you talking about like the doctor one? Jesus, that's funny as shit. You have to do easy tasks faster than other people in groups. Oh, Jesus. Throw a grenade. Load a gun and all that other stuff. Okay, that does sound like fun. I would just be flipping everyone off. Like, surgeon simulator and stuff. That is a lot of fun. Ooh, the birthday kind. I like the type that has raspberry filling. That's my favorite types of cake. Ooh, or German chocolate cake. Or velvet cake. I like that too. Actually, I like cake. Yeah, I like cake. Absolutely. Let's see, you'll give you a send-off like that? I won't warn your family, though. Oh, that's fair. I'm sure they wouldn't be there anyway. Like, it'd be like, oh, it's done, dealt with, it's gone. It was plain, but if it's a birthday cake, it should never be plain, Split.
I like turtle.
Aw, Johnny Cola, thank you so much. Look at you. Well, actually, Block that gifted it to you. It looks like you're stuck here forever now. Forever and ever, at least for a month. It's always fun. Let's see. That is one sharp jawline. Die Hard, why thank you. It is the one that I have. Let's see, it's not your birthday. Well, whose birthday is it? Which kid did you steal this birthday cake from, Spliff? Come on, you can't be doing that. You'd pay you $100 if you could beat me at Mortal Kombat. Chop, this Mortal Kombat was the very first video game I ever played. Like, the very first video game I ever played. I might hit you up on that. We'll see. Sure. You go ahead and make it into the States. I'll play at Mortal Kombat. And I'll take your money. Note to self. Shoot flaming arrows at Saki. She loves it. Damn straight I do. Only when I'm dead. Ideally. Well, I guess it's one way to go. Two birds, one stone. Who knows? Oh yeah, it's a happy belated birthday for Dream Scythe. Damn straight. Oh, all these treaties. 2 treaties. See, sounds awesome. You can eat anything without worrying if it's bad or not. I know, honestly. I can eat, like, really shitty fast food right now and think it tastes good. Well, actually, I wouldn't think it tastes good. It's just everything tastes like nothing. Which is pretty fucking lame, because I love food. For people who have B-days coming up and or had one in the past, happy birthday and happy belated birthday. Aw, Maxwell, look at you. You're so kind. You don't think you'd have the heart for shooting a fire arrow at you? Oh, it's okay. If you know me long enough, you'll be like, nah, this is fine. This isn't what she'd want. It tasted like cake. God damn it. You happen to be a literary genius. Oh, I'm not a literary genius. I just can't taste anything right now. So I'm like, god damn. It's rough. You need a code name for balls and the word bearing. It's instantly sanitized. Well, yeah, that does happen. Desta, how are you? What's up? You're a wordsmith like no other. I mean, that stuff happens. That stuff absolutely happens. One of us. See, Johnny Cola? It's like you're supposed to be here the whole time. Dude, Cloud, I feel like you're working real hard tonight. Sorry, man. Is the train? I see you. little quiff boy? How are you doing? See, Hannah, just chatting. Well, at least I didn't see any of it. Maybe it'll just, keep my mods busy for a little bit. That'll be good. They'll have something to do for once, right? Aw, thanks for the posture check. I guess I'll stop sitting, like my little lesbian self. It seems like we're getting some of the fun boys in chat. Apparently so. Maybe it's this jawline. Huh. Nothing good. Chop's mouth is writing checks his body might not be able to cash. Oh, absolutely not, man. The question is, which character would I take him down with? And I think that would be dependent on which character he chose. My favorite was playing with Katana. Yeah, I played with Katana for a while, then I moved to Jade, and then I went to Yoshimitsu for a while. Those were kind of my go-tos. But lots of fun. Lots of fun indeed. I may be weird, but I'm not an ass. You are absolutely not an ass. Oh, you never come off as an ass. If you did, I would let you know. Boy, you good. And how's Chop gonna get American money? That Canadian money is no good here, oh man. Oh my goodness. Print it out like the rest of us, I figure. Mr. Grant, oh, you're on point. You were absolutely on point. Oh, oh my god. Hannah is best waifu. Even special. You were the, most fucking special. Absolutely. The pander. Or cents? All those Canadian nickels. What are we gonna do with those fucking Canadian nickels? Goddamn. Aw, thank you so much for the biddies! Thank you. Oh god. Hey, I played Mortal Kombat when I was 4. You think that scares me? Bring it. Dude, I've been playing my whole life. That game is the only thing consistent in my life. That is what we're talking about right now at this point. Oh god. Use Johnny Cage? I'm not a big Johnny Cage fan. I couldn't, man. That's not my thing. I still remember all, the freaking, move codes and stuff. It's so weird. It's like muscle memory. Automod really has a vendetta against the word waifu. Yeah, hey, Cloud, is there any way to fix that? But it doesn't... Yeah. What? Oh, goodness, Koi. Let's see, you need to add it on the whitelist. I thought we had before, though. We've tried this, 3 times. It's just still there. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm starting to... I'm hanging in here pretty well. I'm not a... I don't know. I'm not the type to roll over and die easily. I'm way too stubborn for that shit, so... Looks like you guys are still gonna be stuck with me for a little bit. Even if it's just chatting for a while. But I'm too comfy now and you'll do it later. For some of you. No worries, Cloud. Take your time. Favorite Mortal Kombat? Ooh! I really like 9. I totally support 9. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, Liu Kang. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't have the waifu flu. I don't. But if I did, sounds sexier than COVID. Just a little bit. That sounds horrible. Dude, spell check, you're good. No worries. Or wonderful. See, I guess at that point it all just depends on your viewpoint. It could be good, it could be bad. It's like, thinking about yellow fever. Could be horrible, or it could mean you really like Asian people. I'm kind of fine with both. Not with having both. Well, I don't know about... you know what? I'm open to it. Whatever. Mr. Grant, how's your stream been going? Hopefully it's been going super well. What have you been up to? I feel like you've been quiet forever. Absolutely forever. Waffles are better than pancakes? I like waffles better than pancakes. That is true. Okay, but with waffles, though, I'm a little weird. So I cover it with butter, right? And then syrup, and then peanut butter. If I have cookie butter, I'll use goddamn cookie butter. Because that shit's delish. Ooh, crepes? Okay, crepes are way better than pancakes and way better than waffles. Crepes take the cake. crepes are also better than cake. You love using katana? Yeah, her playstyle kind of changed a little bit. But, I mean, it's still good, though. There's just something about fans that have, like, knife blades on them where I'm just like, damn, I want to use that and slice someone in the face hole. Like, that's just kind of where my brain goes with it. It's just like, alright. You're on the waffle train, too? Get it, Sammys. Waffles for life. We are all twat waffles. Just kidding. Wrong answer? Old Sea Dog, what do you mean wrong answer? What? Okay, well, what's your go-to? Huh? What you got? Crepes are the champ. Yeah, I love crepes. God damn, they're so good. You never had a crepe?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Aw, thanks for the follow! Thank you so much. I feel like I should have made one that's a mustache and it can just, like, pop up right here. That'd be funny. Let's see. But you absolutely should try it out, Koi. Some good stuff. You filmed anything poorly because you've been too busy with other stuff. What could be keeping you so busy that you can't stream? Boy, I may potentially have COVID and my ass is sitting in this really comfy chair because it's got a back massager and I get to hang out with you guys. But, you know, excuses are excuses, right? 8-Bit! How are you? What's up? At the waffles or the crepes? Stay away from blue waffles. That's true. That's good old Chops territory is the blue waffles. Both are, but mainly the waffles. Oh, so good waffles. You're gonna make him some? Wait, if you're gonna make Koi some, can I also have some? I want some crepes made by a French dude. That sounds great. I've only had that happen like once. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's from Brittany. Fantastic. Actually, cinnamon roll French toast. Ooh, I've never had that Old Sea Dog, but that sounds really good. That sounds super good. One time, I got a cinnamon roll that was this big. It was so big, that's what she said. And it was delicious. And I couldn't eat everything because it was just too much. Too much. I do like sweet stuff, but I can't eat it all the time. Like, I will get burnt out on sweets pretty quick. I mean, from having a bunch of sweets in one sitting, at least. Block, aren't they just blueberry waffles? Absolutely, Koi. They are just blueberry waffles. That is all a blue waffle is. There's nothing you need to think of otherwise. Just that. Oh, oh man, so are you telling me that I'm flashing everyone? But I don't have my trench coat on. How am I supposed to flash them? If only, Spliff, if only. You eat blue waffles all the time with syrup and butter. Oh my god. Mr. Grant, you've got no excuse. I stream while I'm dating you. I'm so freaking proud of you, Kataro. Like, I really hope it goes well. I'm rooting for you. Also, I'm gonna figure out who this woman is. I'm gonna find her channel. I'm gonna follow, I'm gonna sub, and I'm gonna raid her. And I'm gonna test all... just, you know, I'm gonna see where she falls on everything. You know, not stalking her or anything, but, I have intent to. Friendly stalk her. Just on Twitch. And or socials that she may have linked to Twitch. But we'll see. I mean, that'll probably never happen. Never, ever. Ever. Never happen. Mm-hmm. Grant stream? You're banning yourself from jokes today? Oh, never do that, Spliff. I thoroughly enjoy jokes. Go ahead, tell me what you got. Analysis paralysis. And then, oh god, that sucks. And then trying to find investigative work at home options and redividing your YouTube into 3 channels and recording videos again. Yeah, you got a lot going on. That's a lot of shit, my dear Mr. Grant. Cinnamon roll French toast really does sound good, though. I'm super unknown. Is cinnamon roll code for booty? I mean, I'd eat that booty every morning for breakfast. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that now. Yep. Absolutely. Valid point. Your outies? Okay, you should really consider doing just chatting for the first, half hour or so. You know what? I might do that, my dear. I'll keep that in mind. It'll be on the to-do list. Catch-up session for you in chat. I think catch-up sessions are good. I do support that for, like, it's a good call. Definitely a good call. Cinnamon roll French toast is soap on a dope? You mean soap on a rope? Yay, crepes. I don't want crepes. I just want food, maybe. Well, I don't even know if I want food because I can't taste it. God damn. Use your your blinkers if you're going to, if I'm going to flash, please. But why? Why would I do that? I'm gonna be surprising you if that's gonna happen. And then that's how Hannah ends her Twitch career. Just like that. For my housewarming in the USA, I'll do a crepe party and you'll be invited? Fuck yes, I would love that. Sounds good. Maybe put the game in the description, not just chatting. Okay, that's a fair call. That's super fair call. Walks in with a fedora. Why are you wearing Okay, can we just have a conversation about fedoras real quick? Fedoras ain't that cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm just gonna cross that line. Can anyone fully look good in a fedora? Anyone. Like, send me a picture of someone who can actually pull off a fedora and look classy, and maybe I'll change my mind, but I'm just like, goddamn, man, fedoras just don't work. Don't work. Or at least, well. Hi, I'm just a friendly stalker. It's more like, hi, I'm just very curious. Super curious. You enjoy those frozen crepes that you can buy at IKEA? Dude, I don't even have an IKEA, because I would totally buy frozen crepes. It sounds good. Sounds so good. Alright. Sounds freaking great. I will not join you in finding Taro's friend, Hannah. Okay, you better not. I won't see you later at someone's channel not finding someone else. Stop. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Yep. Totally. Jokes? Never heard of them. Yeah, my whole life's a joke. Oh, man. You made a matcha crepe? Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, a matcha crepe cake. Oh, even better. Taco biscuit, that sounds fucking great. Absolutely great. Yes. Good luck on that, Mr. Grant. I think we've all given up on you, Mr. Grant. Too much going on. I miss streaming, so that's why you're just going to focus. Yeah. Dude, do what you gotta do. I mean, streaming is fun. It's wonderful to be able to catch up with everyone, but if you got a lot going on, you got a lot going on. Yeah, you kind of have to cut down some of that stuff. Time out me? You're gonna time me out? Does that mean I have to go to kitten camp if that's the case? And you guys just get rickets for the rest? I mean, I'd be okay with that. I would definitely be okay with that. It's just bad on your head? Oh. Yeah, you gotta make sure that your brain's taken care of. This is beyond my understanding. I can't, there's just no way. Oh, man. If you have a Coco's in Tennessee, you can enjoy a cinnamon roll. I don't have Coco's. What is Coco's? It sounds yummy. Bans Devil Hannah, but Devil Hannah is way more fun. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that now. Has unbanded Devil Hannah. Okay, I feel better now. I've been released from my chains. Koi was tasty. Bans Koi, unbans Saki. Oh man. And the banning begins. Time for selfies, boys. Frank Sinatra. Okay. Frank Sinatra can pull off a fedora. I will say that. Well done, Block. But how many of these motherfuckers out here looking like Frank Sinatra? Like, oh, I wish. I really wish. I have a fedora and an ivory white Victoria top hat. Okay, the ivory white Victoria top hat, I bet that has to be badass. Also, where did you even get that? Like, did you have to order that thing custom? With a full white suit and a cane to pair it. Oh man, you got that pimp cane? Do you also keep your pimp hand strong? I feel like you gotta. You've made raspberry lemon meringue pie as well from scratch. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, Taco Biscuit, you gotta start posting this shit and all your delicious recipes under Grandma's recipes, because we gotta try some of this stuff out. Always up that up. Nice wiener you got there. Which wiener? Whose wiener? All the wieners? Great wiener. It's a little, you know, out of shape there, but, you know, it's thought that counts. You feel like Hannah could pull off a fedora? I cannot pull off a fedora. There is a picture of me in a fedora from high school, ironically. at a camping trip with one of my friends, and no-go. It's a no-go. She looked like a badass if you wore the white suit from Michael Jackson and Moonwalker. Well, that'd be awesome, but if I was wearing a white suit, I mean, I must be getting married to some wonderful woman. We'll say that. Miss Hannah, please have a good remaining of your amazing stream. Oh, please take care. Maxwell, absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate seeing you. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. She probably could. Don't wash at my wiener. What? Oh my goodness. Did you know that when you play tic-tac-toe with yourself, you technically always lose? Well, isn't the glass half empty for you, my dear 8-bit? You're the one who put it there. I guess that is fair. Coco's just the restaurant chain. There has to be an equivalent to the East. I hope so. That sounds good. We have a really good French creperie by me. So if I'm going to get crepes, I'll go there. But there isn't really a good cinnamon roll place. Usually I just try to find someone who can make cinnamon rolls, and then I bribe them with my, undying affection. And I'm like, hey, cinnamon rolls? And they're like, okie doke. And that's kind of how that one goes. That's usually the plan. People that are already beautiful can pull off fedoras, but they can certainly... Oh man, they don't look better with it on. I think that's probably the most accurate statement. I do not look good in a fedora. Nope. Also, at the time, my hair was blue, so it was a little weird. Resting cat is resting. And I looked at her, and now she's like, her ears perked up. She's like, what, Mom? What? Let's see, you had to order from it online? Dang. Skynet is going ham with the bots lately on Twitch. I mean, it kind of is, but it makes sense that it would be in the just chatting section than, like, some of the others. I mean, this is where you get all those ladies that want all the followers, Granted, followers and views don't really necessarily correlate when you buy the followers, but it's whatever. Oh, look at all those emotes. They're so cute with all the ears. You're actually thinking of a matcha cream puff. Oh, that'd be great. You got macaroons on the back burner? Taco Biscuit, what do you do for a living? Please tell me you're like a fantastic chef. I assume it's something with cooking, considering your name is Taco Biscuit. God, that sounds great. Confirmed. She's the L. What do you mean the L? No. Let's see if you if you didn't say m'lady, you weakened the fedora's look. Oh god. Yeah, the whole m'lady thing. Okay, is there a reverse one for like... Okay, you know how it's kind of cringy when guys say m'lady? Or at least girls think it's cringy. Is there a reverse version for men? Like, what is it that girls say to men that just makes them cringy? Like, there has to be an equivalent. I really think there is. Having a photo leak of you wearing a fedora may be worse than having your nudes leaked. Oh, it would be way worse than having my nudes leaked. I'll say that. Oh my god. Also, I'd have to have nudes in order for them to leak, so that's not a problem anyway. My nudes are, made to order. Oh, and yeah, that's too. That's fair. Well, I don't know. See, there's this thing I saw, oh, kitty cat, on the Facebooks, and it was when you're at a restaurant with your friend that's a chick or whatever, but two equal sexes or same sex or whatever, whoever the waitress gives the check to is the man in the relationship, or, and I'm kind of like, oh, that's freaking true, because I used to be a server for a while, and I would just assume, like, if it was two girls, and if the check wasn't split up front, I'd be like, alright, this chick is going to be the one that pays for it. Aww. Fades away, thank you so much for the follow. I bet it was because this cute little kitten baby right here. Cute little girl. Adorable. Let's see. Ooh. So we need a streamer close to Hannah that has a channel point reward. Make cinnamon rolls for Hannah. Oh, that'd be great. You know what? We should make Chop do it. Once Chop is a streamer again, like if all of a sudden he has the gonads to start streaming, We should go ahead and make him make a channel point reward that's like 1,000,000 points, and it's just make me cinnamon rolls. I think that would be a great idea. We'll see what happens. He's probably going to say no because he can't handle it. Too much pressure for Chop. Plus, he's never ever going to stream, so, you know, there's that. Who among us have been through an embarrassing fedora phase? Actually, it wasn't a phase at all. It was literally, I stole this other guy named Parker who had a fedora, and I stole it off his head and wore it. He could not pull off a fedora. At least not at the time. Maybe he can now. Maybe. Okay, you're at 49 Elatreon, and Jesus, man, you're saving the 50th for me? Aw, I feel flattered. That makes me so happy. And you're going to have to save it for, you know, good old Thursday. Actually, no, you bake in your spare time, and when you get the chance, you like cakes and such. But you work in an architect firm. Oh, that's interesting. So you're more into the... Huh. Well, you probably like baking. Are you a very calculated person? Because usually baking is very specific with the measurements and stuff. You can't really eyeball baking soda, you know. People like to say baking is a science. So it wouldn't surprise me if you're also an architect that you would like something exact like baking. My lord? No. Never. Never ever. I'm gonna make Hannah join 68 and 419. Why? Why are you gonna do that, Koi? Why are you doing that? Oh, that is cringy. My lord. I don't like that. I'm not like the other girls. Oh gosh. Wait, what was the question? Up high Cody. Okay, if I was sitting at a table with another lovely lady, and you were the waiter or the waitress or whatever, you know, who would get the check? Me or the other chick? Let's say we're both dressed... well, shit. If we're both dressed in, like, t-shirts and jeans, like, neither one of us looks more femme or butch than the other, who would get the check? This cat over here would not get the check. I would pay for this whole cat's meal because she's adorable. Oh, my God. I like you as a friend. It's a good friend zone. I like it. So you hate it when a girl says, I really like you? Why do you hate it when a girl says, I really like you? But it's like, I really like you, but not enough to actually, like, take another step. That could be a thing. Aw, she's making biscuits. This is the cutest thing in the world. I feel so honored. You like my shirt? Yes! I like my shirt too. It's wonderful. Aw, Chop. Big ol' no from you? That's lame. Go figure. Such a... Did you ever say yes sometimes? Is it just always no? I just assume it's always no. So boring. Can't even take a challenge unless it's Mortal Kombat. Even so, you ducked out real quick. I doubt it. This could be a plus if it's a cousin or a stepbrother. Oh. With Ricketts, this is just chatting stream. This is just Ricketts' just chatting stream, I'm pretty sure at this point. I mean, she's purring so hard, though. She's so cute. It's just a phase, is a win, though. Friends are great. That is true. Country grandmas can eyeball bake. That is true, they can. I know a few that are really freaking good at it. But you don't see them making souffles. The stalker would get the check? Well, so would that be me? Who would be the stalker in that situation? Because I've had my fair share of stalkers too. But it could be a plus if it's just a cousin or a stepbrother. Wait, what are we talking about now? You would give me the check? Fair. You. Full eye contact. Usually, if I'm out with friends, regardless of who they are, I try to steal the check anyway. So, good. Good that I would be the one that would naturally get it. Saki would get the check. I don't think that she would ever let anyone pay for her without a fight. That's really accurate, Mr. Grant. Absolutely. I am a sneaky check payer, too. Like, I won't just go to the bathroom to go ahead and, like, slip this person my card. Like, I'll pay off the fucking waiter to make sure that I'm the one that handles the check. Me and my family have gotten into fights over it because they'll try to take me out to dinner and I'll end up paying for it. They're like, stop it. Oh, you're gonna fall, baby. Don't fall. Oh, you're so cute, but you're so chubby. You gotta be careful. Here, I'll hold your hand. Is that better? Okay. Hand holding has commenced. We're good. We are like bestest buds, guys. We hold hands. She's so sweet. Maybe she'll let me pet her paws. You're probably the louder of the two. So what if the other girl is a woo girl? Just kidding. I would never be out to dinner with a woo girl. That would be ridiculous. But I would hope she'd be one fine-ass motherfucker. Biscuits. So you'd hand the person you'd rather talk to the check. Oh, that would work. That would make sense. If I couldn't figure it out when I was bartending or anything, I would just put it directly in the center and let them pick. I'd be like, you guys can fight for it. Done. More assertive. Oh, no. More assertive makes sense. Absolutely. Oh, Cloud. You'd be up for the fight? I mean, I would... There's only one person that's been able to beat me out, and his name is Wyman, and part of that is his arms are just twice as long as mine. So he'll go ahead and get it way beforehand. That he's even told people that, like, my credit card didn't work, so that to use his instead. Like, man, he's a crafty bastard, that's for sure. And is a Kikoman? Damn straight. I mean, she's little. I'm not that little. We could just hold the check above her head. I'm 5'6". And in shoes, I'm like 5'7". In heels, I can get close to 6. Just so you know. Plus, I got these really long-ass fucking orangutan limbs for the most part, so there's also that. I told you, Ricketts has found her happy place on stream now. Absolutely, man. Oh, I freaking love this cat. The female always gets the check. Interesting. Because if you always go with the male, then you have a chance of pissing off the female, and that's not always good either. What friends? Oh man, if only I had friends. Just kidding. Slip my card when you're on your last drink. It's foolproof. Oh, see, I go before that. You have to go before that. I go the moment this person goes to the bathroom, or I will go to the bathroom, and I will go ahead and hand my card then. See, I just put the check in the middle. They can figure it out. Eamon, you were a good dude. We'll say that. Hannah hands over credit card, casually drops her condom that she uses for the monster dog, and gives a sly wink to the lady. I think that's my favorite comment I've ever read in here. Like, I really do. That's fucking great. Oh my god. Team NT, how are you doing? Oh my god. My weekend. Oh, it's been interesting. It has been so interesting. So, TMNT, there is a chance I might have COVID. One of my coworkers tested positive, and I had lunch with them every day. So, I am having some symptoms, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Good enough, at least, to be on here just chatting. What is the next thing that you want to add to my stream rotation? Oh, I'm not sure yet. So right now I've got Monster Hunter going, and I have Ghost of Tsushima. So those are both really, really fun. Maybe some Dark Souls. We'll see. We will see. Whoever doesn't get the check better handle the tip. That is fair, and I do agree. But typically, if I'm the one getting the check, I will also handle the tip. Oh my god. But I'm sitting. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm sitting. But I'll make it work. I'm crafty. I can do it. You keep adding up your shoe inches. You still get the check before you. I don't know, man. Dude, bartender, like, I know how this works way too well. Maybe it depends on the restaurant. I don't know. You know what? Challenge accepted. If we go ahead and hang out, we'll just go ahead and we'll fight each other for it. Another moment of instant regret? Oh man, let's just keep adding to these. I'm totally down. You can easily go to the restroom and give the waitstaff your card too. It makes leaving easier since the check comes printed already. See? Damn straight, Koi. Damn straight. Also, if it's anywhere in Knoxville, I can guarantee I know like 80% of the staff, and they're gonna always give me the check. Like, that's just how it works. That's because I'm a really good tipper, and they always want to make sure that they go ahead and give me the tab so that I tip. 'Tis important. So he made the waiter think that your credit is bad just so he could pay? What a gentleman. I know, right? I mean, he's a really good friend of mine. It wasn't like we were on a date or anything, but I was just like, you son of a bitch. I never saw that one coming. Like, it caught me out of left field. It was good. I was impressed. He won that one, and I didn't even put up a fight after that. I was just like, all right, man. All right. My coworker is fine. He's on the tail end of it. He said he had about 3 days that were really, really bad. But after those, he kind of bounced back pretty quick. So that is what I'm hoping for. Ooh, Bloodborne? Maybe. Just the tip? Maybe just the tip. Let's see, you're switching from PC to phone. Oh, do your thing, man. Do your thing. No stalking! Fine, no stalking. Man, Ghost of Tsushima looks so fun. Koi, it is such a good game. It is so good. I love it. God, it's great. Have a safe trip to your bed. I mean, that would be... If he didn't have a safe trip to his bed, I would just assume that he stubbed his pinky toe on something and it was just catastrophic as shit. Are there rules? What if I call ahead and prepay? You can't prepay. They're not gonna let you prepay at a restaurant. That's not a thing. That doesn't work. The only thing you can prepay on is if, at the bar, you can prepay for cocktails. Like, well, they'll let you start a tab, and sometimes they can go ahead and ring it through that if they swipe it. But not all places have that system. My lady? If only I had my fedora. So you never thought of that? That's a really good one. I'm pretty mayonnaise. Ugh. Oh god, I hate that. I hate mayonnaise, though. I'm not a mayonnaise person. I mean, I can handle it on some things in very small amounts, but like, ugh. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's the best kind of pettiness, though. I can agree with that. I'm sorry, but for me, you always pay on the first date. Well, if it's a first date, that is different, though, too. After that, you can handle her paying once in a while if she wants to. And I think that's fair. That is super fair. But usually if it's just me going out with my friends and stuff like that, I try to treat them if I can, just because I like to show them that I appreciate them. That's important. Depends on how much you prepay. They're not gonna let you, they can't do that. Like, the systems don't work in that manner. It's not like, unless you had a gift card and just handed them the gift card, but even so, it doesn't work like, it doesn't work how you think it is, I think. Yeah, that's just, at least not in Knoxville. You never talked back and forth with her, but there was a girl who seemed interested in me, but I don't know how to talk to girls, so you never said much to her. Not at all? Dude, you just start little conversations. Just be like, hey, how are you doing? Then you're like, good, how are you? And you're like, I'm doing pretty well. And then you comment on something that they are, like, either aware or have mentioned before. Like, hey, I heard you really like video games. What kinds of games are you playing? And it's like, bang! You just started a conversation with a girl. Well done, well done. I don't know, just keep your eyes open. You'll pick up on little things. Just pay attention. And I'm sure if you liked her, then you'll probably be paying attention anyway. It'll be just fine. You already twisted one of your toes on the bed. That sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. Well, that hurts more than just hitting it, too. Yeah, you twisted it? Oh my god. If Kotaro stubs his toe and doesn't make it to his bed, we need to contact his crush and let her know. Absolutely. I think it is very important, Kotaro, that you go ahead and give me her personal information so that I cannot steal your girlfriend. You know, in case you're curious. Petty. Oh, not pretty. I thought you said petty. Let's see, you're going to call places in Knoxville and plan this long con out. May the odds be ever in your favor. I will just say that. Because you're... I don't know if you understand how integrated I am into the service industry in Knoxville. But, very integrated. We'll just say that. Why, hello, you pretty mayonnaise streamer. Ew. Oh, I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. If I go out to eat with my dad or kids, I pay. You figure they have to put up with you. Oh, I mean, that's fair. Like, my parents really don't like it if I try to pay for stuff, so usually I do my best to. Just because, you know, growing up, I didn't have the opportunity to pay for my shit, and I was really expensive as a kid, man. Like, I had a full-on fucking back brace. Like, my doctor's appointments were rough. And they paid for all that stuff. So I'm like, so the least I could do is take you out to dinner, but they, like, hate it whenever I do. So I have to get crafty. Hannah is an emergency contact. Yeah, I think I should be definitely an emergency contact for you, Koturo. Absolutely. I don't know. I'm scared shitless for whatever reason. Why are you scared shitless? Dude, girls aren't that scary. Granted, I have heard from many people that I'm intimidating as fuck, which is funny to me because I don't think I'm intimidating at all, but maybe that's what makes me intimidating. I don't know. Actually, I get told it's my eye contact. So you guys don't really know this because I'm not, you know, there's no person in front of me, so I'm not really talking to you, but I have pretty direct eye contact if I am, and apparently it's very either guys and girls, oh my god, this little flopper, really like it, or they are super intimidated by it. It is a hit or a miss. This is absolutely happening now. If I lose, you'll donate 100 subs. Oh, Mr. Grant, I'll go ahead and take your subs now. You want to go ahead and pay for that one in advance? Because, you know, you could probably do that too. Doctors were enough? Was your doctor? Oh, they were rough. Yeah, they were rough because I went to so many. So I had really, well, I still do technically. My scoliosis is so bad that I'm like a goddamn accordion. I had a double curve. So the top one was, I think, the last x-ray I got in college was like 13 degrees on the top curve and then 36 on the bottom. But I had that, something called spondylolisthesis, where instead of my spine being straight, my whole spine itself was turned to the left, so like rotating up. Kind of like when you start to spin like a Jenga tower. That was my back. And then my lower back has two slip discs right next to each other, so my upper spine and my lower spine were like detaching. And then I had some fractures. I had 2 fractures from doing sports. So they found all that stuff out when I was in like 6th grade. So from 6th grade until high school, I had to wear a full plastic back brace under my clothes. Super bulky as shit. Talk about attractive. Right. And I ended up going through like 4 different ones. Just because during that, phase, you're growing a lot. So they kept having to make new ones. A lot of physical therapy and stuff like that. But I never had any pain, which is good. But at the same time, it made them kind of nervous. But so they just kept an eye on it, and eventually it stopped shifting. But if it does start causing pain or anything, like, surgery might be an option, but I don't know if I'll do it. I mean, it hasn't hurt me so far, and I've pole vaulted and done gymnastics and all this other shit, so. Fuck it, maybe I just needed the muscles that I built. Maybe. Let's see. Hannah maintains eye contact to assert dominance. I'm not gonna say no to that. We're just gonna go ahead and leave that one there. You love eye contact with women? Well, I got a lot of that, apparently. That or I'm just really good at staring at people. One of those things. Oh, saucy little Saki. Oh, I don't know if I'd call me saucy. It's just direct, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. You just wait for COVID to stop. Well, I'm waiting for it to stop personally. Yes, kitten. Oh, I love this thing. I've always been your ice contact? Cool. Sweet deal. It's always good to be an emergency contact, in case you have a lady that needs to be contacted, in case you stepped your toe very hard on your bed, in case you were trying to move from PC to cellular device, in case. You honestly couldn't tell you why. I think part of it, Silent Hill, is probably just because I would assume you don't talk to women all the time, right? So you're just probably not fully used to it yet. But I think once you get going, you'll be just fine. It's just that initial contact. That's the weird one. Did I just see a cat hair float by the camera? Most likely, because this kitty cat is shed like a biatch. Well, no ouchies, Koi. It didn't hurt. It's just a pain in the butt. But random fact, if I didn't have scoliosis, I'd actually be 5'9". Because I lost 3 fucking inches from my back. Which sucks. You're the kind of person impressed by too much beautiful women? Self-confidence. Well, I mean, self-confidence is a good thing. Yeah, I like to think it's good. Sometimes self-confidence can be a bad thing. depending on what you're confident in. You know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Women beautiful are not just people. They have insecurities and fears just like you and I. That is a completely true block. Every woman I know, beautiful and not, is a hot fucking mess on the inside. Gotta love that. Spicy, if not saucy. That just sounds like if my last name was a sauce, it'd be like CosmicSaki sauce, and it would be slightly spicy. I feel like it'd be super spicy, though. If I could have a sauce to be named after, it'd be spicy as fuck. Dude, what's up? Greetings, my dear. How are you? Words of wisdom. I feel like, Block's got a good amount of wisdom in there. Good amount. Sassy. My nickname in high school was Sexy. I had it on a bunch of track shirts when I went to state. It was really weird. It just looked like Sexy if people didn't know my last name. It was fun. You'd buy some sake sauce? That sounded weird. It only sounds as weird as you make it, my dear Block. Just as weird as you make it. I am definitely feeling a little bit better. It's definitely nice to be able to talk to people instead of being stuck in my house in this room. So, that is helping. Absolutely. Oh, you're back, Yorgie? Fantastic. Welcome back. Hopefully your evening adventures have been fun. Oh my goodness. Guys, I can't believe it's already 8:30. We've been hanging out for like ever. Forever. It's good to catch up with everyone. Want some sauce with those sakiyaki? Oh man. Could you imagine if there was sakiyaki? I feel like, I don't even know what that would taste like. It would have to be like, would it be like sukiyaki? Or would it be like a teriyaki? See, I have no idea. So many options. So little time. You'll get over it eventually, hopefully. It'll happen. You just have to, just ease into it. It's not hard. I mean, she could be as nervous as you are, for all you know. 2 hours of Hannah. Might want to call it. I mean, that's true. It is definitely two Hannahs. Well, I mean, if I had split personalities and the other one was a Hannah, then maybe it would be 2 Hannahs, but not 2 Hannahs. More teriyaki type. Aren't you a chick? Damn straight. 'Tis a chick. Very happy chick. So what do you guys have going on this week? Like, how's life been? Does you have anything fun? There's more Hannahs? I don't even know how many Hannahs there are. I know there's regular Hannah. There's Devil Hannah. Is there Angel Hannah? Did we decide on Angel Hannah? But there's Mirror Hannah. I just feel like I'm a plethora of different facets of one personality. Koi, you are one of my favorite turtles. Yorgie, you're picking favorites? Shame. It's like that song, work, 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 work. Gotta love Rihanna. Rihanna is on point. Man, you guys are fun. No fun, just work. Oh my god, that sucks. Except now that you're streaming and I get to see you, true. That is true. So hopefully work keeps going well and it ends quick and that you get more fun time. Because fun time is important. And all the food, all of the fucking delicious food that I wish I could have and I can't taste. But maybe you guys can instead, so you gotta eat all the fun stuff instead. Aw! Jason, thank you so much for the biddies. How have you been? Wait, is it past your date? Are you free now? Oh my god, you're free! How does it feel? Your project is over. Oh my god. Friday? God damn, you have to wait till Friday? No, just pretend it's over now. It's just over now. Absolutely over now. Are you going to celebrate when it's done? Because you absolutely should. I mean, I would. Sure, whatever you say, boss. Oh, dude, I don't make that much money to be your boss. I tell you what. You want pizza? Ooh, Thai food. You should go Thai food. Oh my gosh, you should get some Tampa soup. That stuff's my fave. Yes, today is now Friday. Oh, that sounds great. That'd be awesome if today was Friday. Actually, it makes no difference for me because I can't work yet. Today is not Wednesday either. I think today is Wednesday.
I like turtle.
Oh, thank you so much for the turtle subs. Oh man, noodle pizza. What the heck is noodle pizza? Oh god, that sounds good though. Oh, look at that.
I like turtles.
All the turtles. Well, where's Lynn? We have turtles. Also, if I angle this right, they're my eyes. I need to move this. This is gonna drive me nuts if this is gonna keep happening. Let's see.
I like turtles.
We're gonna slide. Oh, no, is it sliding? No, fuck. It's not gonna do it. I can't mess with it right now. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go over here. Haha. Fuck your shit.
I like turtles.
Also, it's fuck my own shit at this point because I was the one that put it there. Whoops. Let's see. You're gonna go get Thai food tomorrow? That sounds awesome. The alert position. I know, right? It's on point. I can like duck below it.
I like turtles.
Start hiding. It'll be fine. It'll be great. I thought this was a sound effect. I mean, maybe. It sounds so disembodied, probably because it's coming through my monitor and then going into my mic. That's the only thing I can think of. I know, but there's no Lynn for the turtles. Would you rather kill one of your parents or that your pet? I'd rather kill my pet instead of my parent. My parents support me. My cats, I support them. Plus, pets tend to live shorter than parents. I don't know. Maybe if I had some crazy inheritance and I was a really evil person, maybe I'd want to knock off one of my parents. Or if I didn't actually know my dad and it turns out he was in jail somewhere, I'd be like, okay, well, I guess dad's gonna go. But, yeah, I probably wouldn't kill my parent. So funny, someone clipped that. Just chatting's gonna blow up the clip channel. I mean, that does not surprise me. Wow, that got dark. I mean, it does get dark. If you guys want, you can ask me 2 things and I can choose between them. I can tell you my preference and why. Those can always get interesting though. But, some of my friends do them. They're fun. Old Sea Dog, out of curiosity, what would you choose out of those 2 options? Tessa. Oh man, what kind of question is that? It's one about killing your parents. That's what kind of question it is. You don't want to kill any being. See, I wouldn't either. Unless I'm killing them with kindness. Does that count? Can I kill them with, like, affection? Would they actually die? Can I resurrect them? See, there's so many, I feel like, questions that could be asked to negate the actual question. Can we go on the syntax of it? Like, we could totally update it. It'll be fun. It'll be good. Good. You kill insects with no remorse. I kill spiders. The Thanos snap. Be like, fuck, done. Everyone is gone. Oh, the Thanos snap. Especially mosquitoes. Fuck mosquitoes. Fuck that shit. I hate centipedes. Absolutely hate those. Anything with, like, really segmented legs makes me nervous. I don't know why. I really don't, but I don't like them. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of, like, any sort of infestation of anything. I'm like, nope. That's a nope. It's a lot of nope. So much nope. Hannah Necromancer confirmed. If I could, I would. Oh man, that'd be great. To resurrect, we need to collect the 7 cosmic balls. Okay, I already decided way back in the day. So if I was gonna be a crazy dragon and where people had to collect Dragon Balls for me, I would change it where it wouldn't be Dragon Balls, it would be dumplings. If you gave me 7 dumplings, I would go ahead and grant your wish. But they'd have to be really fucking delicious dumplings. And I'd probably be like a medium-sized dragon. I probably wouldn't be a big one. I'd be like one that would be like maybe horse size, but I'd be sassy as shit and be like probably a little black and blue dragon or something. Ooh, black and green dragon, done. I have now decided what kind of dragon I am, in case you're curious. Oh my goodness. You volunteered to test that. Give me all your affection, Hannah. Alright, Block, I'm gonna give you all the affection. Ready to go. Got all of it. Right there. Done. All the loves. Or wait a minute. You killed insects today. Bump, bump, bump. You hate human centipedes. Well, why would you not hate human centipedes? What part of a human centipede could go well to begin with? Like, it's just, oh god. Nope. That's also a nope. Anything getting sewn ass to mouth just does not sound like a fun time. Like, you'd really gotta be into eating a booty to eat the booty like that. 4-star version of collecting the Dragon Balls. It'd be interesting. Hate is a strong word. I will say that. You only have one parent left, no pets, so I guess you have no choice unless you kill your mom's cat? I mean, oh god, if it's her or the cat. Oh god, yeah, see, maybe that one is just not let's not put you in that situation, old sea dog. Dumplings? Fuck yeah, I love dumplings! Absolutely. Jots down, black and green dragon. If I ever got a dragon tattoo, it'd probably be a black and green dragon as well. God, I love dumplings so much. Group hug. Thank you for the group hug. And it doesn't tell Koi what ATM is, please. Signed, I won't tell him what ATM means. It's at the moment. Yep, definitely at the moment. ATM instead. You know, PG. PG. It's a family channel. Yep, absolutely. Good night, Yorgie. Georgie Porgy. All done. So you love ATM? I get the money from it. I mean, you know, you could probably get money from it in many different definitions of the way as well. You know, whatever floats your boat. We could be pimping out all these coins. Just saying. We could if we wanted. Totally could. Shake Mistake. How are you? What's up, man? An Addams Family channel, maybe? Oh, that would be fun. I would love that. I love the Addams Family. It's so good. You're gonna sleep too? Oh, good night, my dear. Good night, Tut. Shake, what have you been streaming recently? Rocker Joe, how are you? How have you been? You've been taking out the trash? Super fun. Oh, that's a great game. It's called, well, being a husband. Usually I play the female one, but not being the wife at this point, so. So dumplings are like gyoza. Yeah, they're like gyoza. Exactly. So I'd be a dragon where you have to bring me gyoza, and then I go ahead and grant you a wish. Burger, how are you? What's up? I'm Burger. I wish I was Burger. I'd probably just be fries. Nothing. You're taking a break for a bit. You figure out what you wanted to do. How's it been going? Has it been going well, at least? Are you thinking about going into more of, like, the game side of things? Or more of just, like, working out? What are you thinking? I like pan-fried dumplings better, personally. When it comes to my dumplings. I freaking love them. You're at work, of course. Almost done. You're almost there, my dear. You're almost there. Being a husband. Wow, Hannah. Way to be progressive. I mean, he could be a wife. But I would assume his wife Hannah's being the wife. Steamed dumplings all the way? I mean, to be fair, if you put a dumpling in front of my face, whether or not it's steamed or pan-fried, I'm gonna eat it. So, even if it's not mine, it could be someone else's. It could be your dumpling and you turned away at the wrong moment. I'm still gonna eat your dumpling. It's gonna be great. You're juicy. How is everyone? Holding in there pretty well. Let's see, it's going great. You've actually wanted to spend more in making YouTube videos. That's a good idea. That's super good idea. Do you have any idea what your content's gonna be? Pan-fried has that little extra. It does. I like it. I like the slight crunchiness of it. I don't know. I just love dumplings. So good. They're just as good no matter how they're prepared. I agree with that so freaking much, Sean. So you're doing pretty good. Thanks. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Now I just want dumplings. Ugh. But if I have dumplings, like, I also want crab rangoons, because who fucking doesn't want crab rangoons? Granted, I feel like if I say crab rangoons, like, 4 times in a row, well, maybe 5. Like, that's how you summon, like, the headphone guy. It's just, he and I both very much love the crab rangoons. Okay, mostly in real stuff. Some travel vlogs, maybe, DIY. Ooh, what you making? What's your DIY stuff looking like? Crab rangoons, dumplings, pork fried rice are your jam for for Chinese takeout. Yes, I love that. I also really like egg foo young. Chow Fun. I love just freaking everything. Honestly, if they make it, I'll eat it. That's kind of how it is. I like sweet and sour too. All of it. You gotta use your fill miners somehow. Okay, Shake, that's fair. That's super fair. I don't even know how I'm using psychology other than, like, you know, talking to all you lovely people. Have I played the remastered SpongeBob game? My dear young, I have not. How is it? So you should really set up a food delivery thing since you're self-quarantining. Actually, Koi, that's probably a really good idea. I'll see if I can get that set up tomorrow morning. I'll get that going. Does Kat have that one? I think Kat has one. I'll go check it out. Scallion pancakes? Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. You're making my tummy rumble. Loose or straight? Oh, wait. Lose your sight? Oh, God. Obviously, I can't see to begin with. Or lose your hearing. I'd rather lose my hearing because it's easier to read lips. If I lost my sight as an artist, that would be horrible. It would just be absolutely horrible. Scallion pancakes are so good. Oh, man. SpongeBob anime is great. Okay, I can't figure out, Block, if you guys are, like, fucking with me. Is this a thing and I didn't know it was a thing? Should it be a thing? Is it a thing? Hello to all you gorgeous and amazing people. One guy, how are you? What's up, man? Your legs are dead! Sticky Ricky, why are your legs dead? What'd you do? You're just hanging out and just only doing leg day today? Gotta love leg day. Use this Phoenix down on Sticky Ricky's legs. That is a great use of a Phoenix down. Sup, baby boy? No more hearing that I like turtles, though. That's true, but what if you just always see turtles? Always see them. Plus side, though, it means you wouldn't hear, like, roommates or neighbors, like, you know, getting it on. You wouldn't hear any of that. Granted, if stuff starts falling off your walls, you're gonna be like, what the fuck's going on? But it's whatevs. Koi, if only it was that easy. Gym, leg day, and running. Oh, wait, did you do leg day before you ran? Because that's like suicide. Oh, God. There was one time I went ahead and I was doing squats. It was a heavy squat day. And then I went and ran a mile. And the next day I was just like, nope. So much freaking nope. Really trying to figure out where your old SpongeBob game is. I'm like in the Indiana Jones roleplay. Oh, searching for it? Are you kidding? I hope you find it. If not, I mean, you might be able to find one off of, you know, I don't know, maybe Amazon still? Amazon has some weird stuff every once in a while. That, or you can look into the wonderful world of eBay. Alright, Sean, I'll see you around. Absolutely. See, homework for Hannah. YouTube SpongeBob anime tonight. Alright, I'm gonna do it, I promise. I'll get it done. God, I hate homework. Homework's like the worst. I thought I was done with all that shit. Apparently not. Yes, legs, then running soccer field to do planks back to running. Damn, Sticky Ricky, you're hitting it hard. Well done. Legs, no happy. Oh. Have you been stretching them at least? You gotta make sure to stretch out your muscles and your ligaments. Do some yoga. You should have some down days. It's a great bum. Oh, burn. When it's your legs, though. Absolutely. It is a good burn with it's your legs, but I think my favorite burn when I'm working out is my abs. That's always a good burn. That or, like, sometimes, you know when you do, like, arms, like, your arms feel swollen a little bit, but, like, good swollen, because you know you're working those muscles? Like, I do enjoy that feeling as well. That's a good one, too. Actually, I like being sore. I think that's just what it is. I like the soreness of working out. When it's bad enough or, like, you can't, like, sit down to pee, though, it's a little, you know, it sucks a little bit, but it's not too bad. Got my hearing aids in. I'm pretty much deaf. I can't hear anyone 5 inches in front of me without them, which freaking sucks. Yeah, that would absolutely suck. Hopefully you've gotten very good at, like, reading lips in case of emergency. In case you didn't have them. Yeah, you stretched after? Good. That is super good. It is a great bum, too. Who doesn't like a great bump? See, and now Sticky Ricky almost has one. Or at least I feel like you should at this point. There's gotta be something there if you're working out this hard. It's a good hurt. I agree. Working out is nice. It's one of the things that I miss. It's kind of ironic because before I kind of got sick, I was like, alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start like working out real hard. I'm gonna fix up my diet. I'm gonna, you know, start lifting more, focus on that. And then it's like, just kidding. You're sick. Can't do shit. I'm like, can't even do squats. This isn't fun. It's definitely a killer, man. It's a killer. Bad timing. Oh god. Hannah, do you smell up, dog? What's up, dog? Okay. Big thighs counteract the butt. No, they don't. It's fine. It just, you don't worry about it. It's gonna look adorable. Just work it. Work it. Just do all the squats and all the lunges and all the fire hydrants. You will have that booty in no time. We're gonna get you into one of those Brazilian booty workouts and you'll just be like, this is great. My tush. That's how it's gonna work. Usually rely on reading lips anyway. Honestly, I do to a small extent as well. Not a lot, but every once in a while, I'll be like, I have no idea what you're saying to me, but I could read your lips enough to kind of figure it out. You trying to learn German by yourself? Ooh, I know that you love the culture. Let's see, you have some advice. Yeah, dude, so Young, are you learning off of Duolingo? Because that's what I would recommend. Duolingo is really good. I took German back in college. But, and I took an accelerated German course that was 4 hours a day, 3 days a week, which was a lot. But I learned more off of the app Duolingo, which is free, than I did in class. So you might want to look into that if you haven't already. It's some good stuff. But that, or just talking to maybe Clorox in German will help you out. Just work on some conversational German. You know, V-gates and stuff. Big thighs save lives. Damn straight. Big thighs steal wives. You know, if they're lady thighs. Maybe. Not much. What's up, Tom? Mr. Grant, why? Oh my god. Yes, you totally got her! Oh my god! Who would have thunk? Oh, it's ridiculous. Thighs say large pants, waist says medium. I'm having that issue, Sticky Ricky. Like, totally. It's so hard to find girls' pants that are, like, made for thighs and booty. It doesn't work well. It doesn't work well at all. It's confusing. I'll figure it out. It looks like I just gotta stop wearing pants that don't have an elastic waistband. Hello. Good morning. God damn it. Mr. Grant. You're the worst. You are the worst. Hey, what are you doing? You don't go that far on there. Let's see. Totes. Totes and the goats, man. Leg day is good day. Did you clip it? Oh, God. But, Young, yeah, you should totally talk to Cloudox. In the German. In the Deutsch. Wait, oh, that was a big stretch. I'm gonna hold your candy kid. Me and my kitty cat hold hands until she decides that she doesn't want to be with me anymore and she won't hold my hand anymore. Guys. Blocky son of a bitch. Oh my god. You guys have stretchy pants though. Yeah, we do have stretchy pants, but I can't go to work in yoga pants because that is considered inappropriate. So if I could, I would, but I can't. She can't take you anywhere, Mr. Grant. Damn straight, man. Damn straight. So many clips today. This is hilarious. This cat is legitimately like well, not cannibalizing because I'm not a cat, but chewing on my hands. Why? Maybe she just likes my nails. Holding hands is serious business. I think so too, man. I think so too. Maybe I should go ahead and get the kitty like a friendship bracelet and we can have friendship bracelets. 5 out of 3 women agree. What? Hannah smuggling weapons of ass destruction. Always. It wouldn't be smuggling, though. I would just be rocking that thing right out front. You know, initially. And they would see it coming. At least that'd be the plan. You've got that treat residue on your hands? I mean, I might. That or she just is really into love bites. Them are good odds. Those are not. Are those good odds? Are they really? Oh my god. You never knew Duolingo was a thing. Oh, dude, it's great. It's a fantastic thing. There's a ton of different languages on there. It's an app on your phone. They have, like, daily challenges. It reminds you. Guilts you a little bit if you haven't been there for a while, so that's good, too. Sephiroth, how are you? Hannah's just going to go through these clips later and ban me. I won't even see these clips. Honestly, most of the clips that you guys do, I just don't even bother watching because I just assume it's me doing some stupid shit. Or feet. One of the two, you know. Where did you get my tattoo? So, I got a whole bunch of tattoos. I'm kind of tattied on the sleeve. But I got it done in Knoxville by this guy named Doc. He just, oh, more biscuits. Look at that. We've been blessed today with multiple biscuits. Very nice, very nice. It was many hours, lots of pain, lots of money, but worth it. I love my tats. I'll probably be getting more to at some point. You heard Duolingo is a bully stalker. Oh my gosh, yes. Do you just want to sit on my lap? What do you want? Oh my goodness. She's like, give me the stream. It is my stream. That or she's like, let me chew on your hands. One of the two. You know, it could be any of them at this point. Better than 9 out of 10 dentists. I mean, it'd be close. Tina enters the battle fight. Wait, did Tina enter? I'm like looking around. I'm like, is there a Tina? No. No. No Tina. No Tina for now. But I'm sure she'll end up coming by at some point. Kate, I keep petting you. She's so needy though. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I still need to get my elbow though. Well, I mean, I have the inside of my elbow, but I need to get this right here. I'm probably gonna thinking about a praying mantis. You know, why not? Yeah, okay. God damn. So needy. Posture check and hold kitty face. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Wow. Well then. You love Duolingo? You're learning French? Awesome. Are you any good at the French? I can't speak French for the life of me. Making biscuits. Feet? Who the hell would be so weird to clip that? I don't know, man. I don't know. But it made me smile because I was like, I know it's gonna happen. Oh my goodness. What are feet? You know, those little thingies. Those little nubbins that go on your stubbins. Stubbin nubbins. You pay the $80 a year for Duolingo so you can struggle without it giving you the 5 lives. That's smart. Stop biting me. No. Okay, I still love you. Okay. I thought you were going to say that you paid the $80 a year for feet pictures. I'm going to be really honest with you. And I was like, wow, I feel like that's really cheap. Usually feet pics cost money. I was going to say, yeah, you should totally get in touch with Katuro because he speaks French. Actually, he's a streamer too, so if you ever want to watch his stream and test out your French skills, that'd be a good time to do it. Stop grabbing my shirt! What do you want? You need to hold your face? Look at that little muffin. I can't take this cat anywhere, because I'm just going to keep playing with her. She's so sweet. Okay, I'm just going to hold it until... No more? No? Okay. She's going to grab my shirt again, I know it. Absolutely know it. You only know like 10% of it? I mean, 10% is better than most, to be completely fair, Sephiroth. Okay, English is the hardest language I know. I know, absolutely, I agree with you. English is hard. And it needs super special care from the kitty. This cat has been taking care of me all weekend. Whatever days it's been. Oh god, I have no idea at this point. No, she's a good kitty. Super good. If ever I'm laying down now, she is instantly big spoon to my booty, which is really funny. I think she's asserted dominance at this point. And he streams in French and English. Yeah, it would totally help. I think English is easy since you don't have to deal with the masculine or feminine words. I mean, but once you get used to those, it's a little bit easier. I mean, that's the same case in German. Like, you have the feminine and masculine ones. He seems deep into chatting with his flame. I know he does! Oh, I hope it works out. I really do. He's such a sweet person. Like, there's honestly, like, nothing I would want more than to see that man happy. I hope he finds a good match for him. Someone can make money off of your feet clips? I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'd probably make more money sending them the feet pics personally than, like, what you would get off that clip. But, yeah, you can do your best. Go for it, man. If you get any money, let me know. Maybe we could do a collaboration. Oh my goodness. One of my friends, Jesus, like, so granted, she's more on the OnlyFans kind of side of things, but like, this girl sells her socks and feet pics and stuff, and she makes bank. Granted, she also sells her underwear from after she goes to the gym, but, I mean, she's making good money, good for her. But apparently there is definitely a group of people that are willing to pay good money for that kind of stuff. Are you gonna jump on me? She's so needy. She's so needy. Yeah? Yeah, what you want? What you want, little purry cat? You want me to pet your head? Okay, I'll pet your head. If you could sell it, sell it. That is true. I don't know if I would, though, personally. I'm just like, I think I'd rather... Stop biting my finger. No. I'll keep petting your face, but no bites. I would sell my underwear if someone would buy them. Ain't gonna hate on the grind. I mean, I could probably go that route if I wanted to. I hate saying it. I'm too lazy for that. Like, I don't know. Stop it. If you're gonna... Okay, we gonna play? If we're gonna play, we're gonna play. But I'm also gonna knock you off of this. That's going to happen. Little cutie face. Let's see. Post Gamer Koi's bathwater. I could just start selling my tears, and then I'll like let you guys, guess. I'll be like, are these tears from me cutting onions? Did I just watch Les Mis? Is this self-defeat? What are these tears from? And then it'll be like, oh yeah, no, they're just tears. Just my little vial of tears. Boop. What's your friend's site? I don't know what she goes on there, but, I can always hook you up with that if you do want. She's a dom. She is a big milky dommy mommy. That is for sure. Oh, what is this clip you're speaking of? I was speaking in general. Oh, what clip? There could be a clip. I would never say. Who knows? English is annoying to pronounce. Though, like, what they do is... Oh, the words that sound alike? Yeah, no, red and red. Oh. Stop it. You're gonna make my shirt all weird. Kitty cat. I'm just gonna start to, like, back away. Maybe we'll see how far she can reach. If you can sell it, though. I mean, I do agree with that still. It's like... Let's see. You sell it, then one day... in the future, you'll see like 10 people walking around that look like you. Oh, that would be weird. That would be so weird. If there was Hannah clones, I'd probably just end up being good friends with them and be like, so, we're gonna take over the world or what? They'd be like, yep, we're gonna take over the world. I'm like, cool, you just let me know which place to go ahead and attack and win over and we'll take care of it. We would be quite efficient. Like, we would be so efficient. If there was an army of Hannahs, well, one, we would also have to have nap time. And only run solely off of, dumplings. But we could take over some shit. I think so. Whispers to block. It's me. Hannah tears. Oh no, little Hannah tears. That all of a sudden make Hannah clones. That would be interesting. This sounds like an anime. If someone made an anime of me getting cloned by my tears and taking over the world, I feel like, okay, if they're tear clones, they'd have to be, like, angsty as shit. And just sad all the time. Or just, like, I don't know. I have no idea. But, yeah, Hannah clones would be something weird. I think it would be much more dangerous than having Koi clones. Like, Koi clones, I feel like you'd know what to expect. With Hannah clones, you'd be like, ah, fuck. No idea what's going on. It'd be a haname. As long as it's not like a hentai anime. I mean, it could turn into that too, depending. Oh, goodness. A certain scientific railgun. It would be interesting. It could be a cool series. I'm up with here with Pike Cody. Ooh, goth and emo Hannah army. I feel like I'd be more goth than emo. Like, I did have a little bit of an emo phase. Not too much, though. Like, I wasn't all, like, super angsty. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't the nicest. It depends. Okay, so these Hannah clones, theoretically speaking, are they just gonna be my age, or are they gonna have to go through puberty again? Because this is gonna be weird as shit. It's like, oh goodness. So basically, you can be defeated if we got rid of dumplings and attacked during nap time. Honestly, at that point, I feel like we would just be unmotivated. We would lose all motivation to attack or take over anything. And be like, no, we're just gonna sleep here. It's fine. We'll get it later. It'd be like, we're just gonna play some video games, maybe. Maybe have a pizza, because we can't have dumplings. But goth and emo wouldn't conform together. Goth could. Emo necessarily not. You know, it'd be a little bit weird. They won't be my age. They'll be like 10 minutes old. Well, then they're just gonna be like little gametes. What am I gonna do with a bunch of gametes? Or zygotes. Or, you know, all that fun stuff. Socks, how are you? Oh, I'm happy you have tea. What kind of tea did you get? And hopefully the food is good. Block's like, tell me the food. Hopefully it is the good food. Hopefully it's the best food. This little kitty cat is so cute. God damn. You can make them change into swim clothes, and then they would just go run around everywhere butt-ass naked. I mean, that actually, yeah, I was a streaker as a kid too, so that probably happened. I hated clothes glowing. Like, growing up, I was a rough kid. Like, I was not an easy child. Also, my parents pretty much thought I was going to be just a nudist when I was a toddler, because I just hated clothes. I went through this really weird phase, though. So, you know when you're a kid, like, your parents dress you, right? So my mom would always dress me up in dresses. And I think it was, like, maybe 4th grade. I was like, I'm done with dresses. I hate dresses. I just never wore them ever again. My mom was furious because she bought me this ridiculous, like, Hawaiian print hot pink dress for, like, Christmas. I'm like, why the fuck would I wear this for Christmas? Granted, little 4th grade Hannah was not saying, why the fuck? That was in 6th grade. But, yeah, I just was not a fan of dresses, so then I kind of stopped wearing them. And then I started wearing them again a little bit in, like, high school. But that was mainly for, like, dances. But I've always been, like, a t-shirt and jeans and booty shorts kind of girl. I do like the booty shorts. Booty shorts are just wonderful. Regardless of if I had the booty to fill them or not. They were always there. And short. Let's see. Ooh, you have a raspberry tea? That sounds good. Ooh, a chicky sandwich? I love chicky sandwiches. Okay, chat, what are your thoughts on nudists? Are you talking about, like, colonies of nudists? I mean, if people don't want to wear clothes, who am I to tell them, you know, to put something on unless they're in my restaurant? And then I'll be like, excuse me, sir, please remove, your teeny peeny from my table. But if it's like a nudist colony and stuff, I have no problem with that. Clothes suck sometimes, but I don't know if I just want everyone staring at my junk all the time. Although, I don't know. Okay, so there's this one... I don't know what this... Oh, hold on. Let me read these chats before I go into my story. Figure out where you guys are at first. Okay, so you grew up 1 block from a nudist colony? Not bad, not bad. Don't know what that says about me. Well, were you involved in the nudist colony? As long as it ain't near my food. See, there we go. No putting the peanuts in the peanuts, sir. Would you work at a nudist colony restaurant even if you didn't have to be nude? I mean, at that point, yeah, I'd be okay with it. I mean, I would definitely be checking everyone out. But the thing is, usually the people in nudist colonies are not the most attractive. It's kind of like if you go to a nude beach, you're going to find all the old men and women there. You're not going to find all the hot ones because, like, half the time they're not there. So it's just like, I kind of get what you don't want half the time when it comes to that, whenever things are nude. But yeah, it's kind of a thing. I don't know. So, not last year, but the year before last, I got an opportunity to do a bunch of body painting. So there is a group of people in my area that do it, and then they do a bunch of, like, pretty much they paint a bunch of titties, and then they make a calendar at the end of the year. And the calendar gets sold, and the money from it, you know, goes to breast cancer awareness. But there are ladies from all different shapes, sizes, and ages there. Like, I think the oldest lady who got her boobs painted was, like, in her 90s, and she was actually in a wheelchair. But it was really interesting being able to do that, because, one, I have never painted titties before. 2, titties are fun to paint. But 3, I was in a room with like 50 topless women of just everything, and everyone was just completely comfortable with each other. Like, it was weird. It was just to the point where everyone's like, huh, this is strange. We all have our boobs out right now, and half of us are getting painted. But I'm okay with this. And it's like, it wasn't awkward. Like, it was not, it didn't have the same, it wasn't anything like what I thought it would be. I thought it would be very different. But it was pretty cool. I gotta put my hands on a bunch of boobies and paint some art. Yeah, it was pretty neat. It was fun. Definitely fun. Cosmic, I'm getting hungry. Gotta cheat on you for a bit. That's fine, my dear. Cheat away. Backyard woods, behind it, cornfield, next to it, nudist colony. Okay, that's not super far. I mean, it's not close enough where it's like, you know, in your backyard, just like, oh, hey, Greg, and he's like, oh, hi, you know, none of that. I mean, I don't like it. I don't get why. Maybe that's why I don't like it. It's just me. All people can do what they want. I mean, it's just a thing. I understand that wearing clothes is cool. It's just more of like, I don't want to get sunburned on my, like, nether regions for being in the sun, because those things have never seen the fucking sun. Like, oh, it sounds terrible. But it's true, your girl's white as shit. Oh, sure, Lockyer J unlurks when we're talking about nudists. Of course he does. Does that surprise you at all, my dear Block? Indiana was weird like that. Was it really? I didn't think Indiana had a lot of, like, nudist colonies. It's interesting. You don't get nudists at home, sure. Do what you want, but you need to have to be out there showing people some strange thing. It'd be weird. Could you imagine being in a nudist colony and dating? Like, that would be kind of strange. Because, like, all of a sudden, if you get excited, it's like, well, everybody knows it. Like, it could just, you know, backfire in interesting ways. It'd be, yeah. A girl would definitely know if she was attractive. That's for sure. I don't necessarily see, like, I don't hate it, but I'm not, like, against it. It's not that I don't understand it, because I kind of do. It's just, like, it's just different. It's just different. A lot of kids in the neighborhood would throw firecrackers over the wall into the nudist colony. Oh my god, what? Socks, no! Why are you doing that? Oh my god. I have cinnamon rolls. Koi. But I want cinnamon rolls. Can I get some of them cinnamon rolls? Please? Pretty please? CosmicSaki gotta come back when the good part starts. Fair enough. Fair enough. Kate the Camp. Oh my fucking... Oh my god. You're... What? Where am I? What do you mean, where are you? Where do you think you are, my dear? You could be anywhere you want. Welcome to the land of CosmicSaki, where most conversations aren't, you know... They're mainly about booty of some sort. We'll just say that. But it's a very open place. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow, the taint suntanning thing. You deserve to burn your taint pools. I would hate that. God, could you imagine how bad that would feel to, like, have your taint burned, though? Like, that would suck. Is this Google? It's not Google, but it could be. Do you have a question to ask Google? That'll be when your first trip to the nudist beach. You'd have the biggest you'd have closed eyes and your mind going, okay, don't go up, don't go up, don't go up, fuck. And then, like, you look up and it's like a really old man and it's just horrible timing. Just horrible timing. Send cinnamon roll to Hannah. Yes. My man. Thank you. Fireworks everywhere in Indiana because they're legal. So many bottle rockets go into their colony. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. So much PCP? I mean, depends what kind of PCP you're on. You know, unless you're talking about a different type of PCP. I did not partake. Well, that's good. Dragon. Well, hopefully you're enjoying yourself then, you know? That's cool. Wouldn't be the first time I've been around someone on PCP. I'll tell you that. You came from the future to say that your life has always been wonderful. With much love, conquest, and endless joy. Stay brave, strong, in the path of truth. You are beautiful. Much love to you. Virus and more. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You are very kind. The chairs are watching. My dear Kate, so when did you start your lovely journey? Aww. Mario, thank you so much. More just chatting fun, absolutely. Better warm up, Cloud. Of course! I read most of my comments, unless they're really weird or I just miss them. But you know, I do what I can. Plus I like interacting with cool new people, so there's always that. Virus, how's your week been so far? Hopefully it's been well. Hopefully, I mean, you might just be on some PCP like my dear Kate. So you came back from the future to say, Ricky, it wasn't worth the $20. What wasn't worth the $20? I want to know. I absolutely want to know. Oh, I'm curious. That is great. Oh. By the way, Cloudox, good call. Might want to tone it down. Yeah, just a little bit there, Kate. Hey, Kate, make sure you're drinking lots of water. Water's really important. Good call as well. Thanks, Koi. I don't know. That was fun. The mystery. Oh, gotta love the mystery. Absolutely. Also, I'm still curious, what was the $20 for? What did you buy? Why wasn't it worth it? Didn't want Cloudix to pull anything? I mean, you know, it's whatever it is. It's one of those things, man. Welcome to Just Chatting. It's like the Wild Wild West, but with PCP. Although, to be fair, I think if I was on PCP and then I was also in Twitch, that would be very difficult. I'd just be like, oh, no thanks. No. Like, I've never done PCP before. I think the worst I've ever done was mushrooms. But I've never had anything crazy like that. But I do know people who have. Banhammer. I know, right? It's like, where the heck is Mad Girl? Like, this is her favorite shit. She's not even here, man. Got our real characters tonight. Welcome to Just Chatting. I know, right? It's great. I don't know, you never heard that joke? Would you do blah 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 for $20? Oh shit, I have! I didn't even realize that was what you were referencing. Oh man. That's insane. Absolutely insane. You know, I've never gotten a lot of those, personally. Like, the would you do it for $20 kind of thing. And because typically I'd be like, I don't know, if I think it's a good idea, I'd probably just do it for free. Oh, that's just me. Here I am having no idea what PCP is, but having a good guess it's some sort of drug. Yes, it is. It's a hallucinogenic drug. It's like, think about acid. It's kind of like that. I think it's more of just, I don't know if it's as visually trippy as acid, though. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. Koi stretches holes. Oh, does he? You know it. Shrooms and acid were fun old days. I do like the shrooms. Like, shrooms are fun. There was one point in time where I was doing them, and I thought I was, like, the whole room had just turned into, like, the room itself was still the room, but it kept changing proportions. And for some reason, I thought that the whole house was in San Francisco. And I just assumed if I walk out the door, I'm in San Francisco. And I'm like, this is not the case. Definitely in Knoxville. But it was interesting. It was a good trip, though. All the colors were really fancy. I'm trying to think of what else happened. I have some very interesting high thoughts whenever that happens. I couldn't look at my phone. Anything that was digital text just broke off into, like, rainbow pixels. It was really pretty. Whoa, Koi stretching holes now? Apparently so. Usually guys involving butt stuff or wee-wee stuff. I mean, that would make sense. Gotta love that bussy. It's embalming fluid? Why? Okay. So, who the fuck figured that out? Like, hey, let's go ahead and do some embalming fluid and see what the hell happens. Like, what? Why? Why would you... who... it's kind of like, who the hell is the first person who saw an egg drop out of a chicken's ass and be like, let me eat that? It's just these are the questions I ask. I don't understand why these things happen. I really don't. I don't indeed. The Room. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh my god. Can't remember if it's as trippy as acid. Cosmic, were you... No, I've never done acid, though. But I have friends who've done acid. And I've had one that has done PCP as well. So I can't remember how they kind of compared it. And why she cannot remember acid. No, I've never done it. I promise. Girl Scouts honor. Not like I was ever a Girl Scout. I was an Indian princess, for the record. But, you know, because that was politically correct when I was younger. Your brother hated the shrooms he got? Oh, really? He was like, did was give him dry mouth. It turns out they were just regular mushrooms. And they weren't the actual thing. Okay, you dabbed a little bit too much. And your mind doesn't even like it. Yeah, okay, so when it comes to weed, like, I do like weed. It doesn't bother me or anything like that. But the strains, I realized, made a huge difference for me. Like, I didn't like indica. The one that puts you in the couch and, like, gives you that body high, I was not a fan of that. The one I liked was the sativa one, because it made me want to make art. But that was about it. I've never done a dab, but I have friends who've gotten super fucked up on that kind of shit. Cell phones were... Ew, shrooms, no fungus for me. I think that's fair. Dude, that means you took the good acid. Just saying, Block. Were you at a Grateful Dead concert out of curiosity? You're guessing morticians were the first one to try embalming fluid? That's a job that needs some escape from time to time. That would be interesting. Could you imagine, like, being a mortician, hitting up that embalming fluid PCP shit, and then embalming a body? Like, I would lose my shit. Could not imagine. Okay, you cannot take PCP seriously. Your brain autocorrects it to PVC. It's not PVC. Acid is usually more powerful than shrooms. That's what I heard. Being man-made versus natural. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. PCP is an embalming fluid. It's just a term used for it. It's two different things. The Mr. Grant, what is it? Out of curiosity. Sativa or nothing. Not stevia. Stevia on the sugar. Yeah. Definitely stevia. The sugar. Definitely the sugar. Your mind especially hates sativa. Really? See, I've never had that happen with me. My body hates the indica. Like, I'll get twitchy. Like, I get muscle twitches, which is weird. I don't like it. And then it just instantly knocks me out. Like, I could hit, like, one of those, like, weed pens once, and then I'm just, like, fucked out. Like, I'm just like, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna eat these nachos, and I'm gonna proceed to fall asleep in the nachos. That was a kitty stretch. Oh! Boop. So cute. But yeah, I like more of the upper stuff than the downers. Turns out I'm enough of a downer on its own, so maybe don't need to accentuate that a little bit. Mortal Kombat, fight! Maybe the morticians went to grab their drink, grab the embalming fluid, but if it's not actually embalming fluid and it has to be smoked, then you would assume they're not going to smoke their drink. Goes into overdrive. See, I think that's fun. I do enjoy the overdrive. Granted, I've also never been the type of person that would do coke, so, like, that's too much. I would stick to the natural stuff before the unnatural. Yeah? Hey, is it, you want to tell me something? Is there a secret? You want to whisper something in my ear? No, but you're definitely going to smell my hair, which is really weird. It's so weird. Oh, man. And see, you've never done any drugs other than alcohol. But even though it's legal now, you feel like you're too old to try that stuff. It's just different. It's definitely, like, I honestly really like CBD stuff when it comes to, like, weed products. I don't like the stuff that kind of fucks up my brain too much. But it does help with tension. So, me, if I get really stressed, all the tension is in my neck and shoulders to the point where sometimes it'll actually lock up my jaw, which is very uncomfortable. But CBD stuff, like if I take a CBD capsule that just has oil in it, will help a lot with that. So it does have good benefits, like when it just comes to herbal stuff. But yeah, I can understand you not wanting to try it. I mean, you don't have to though. That's the really nice thing. It's kind of like it's there if you ever got curious. But yeah, it's your call. Oh, this little kitty paw goes to bad places. See, that's not good. If you're doing something that's taking you to bad places, that's a no-go. Actually, when the Dead were still touring, it was the best time for acid. People would travel around following them, and good acid would show up in town. Well, from what I know from the people that still follow them, it's still the case. Yeah. PCP is phenylcoladine. Ooh, embalming fluid is formaldehyde. That is true. That is fair. You drink Coke? Does Johnny Cola know that? You drinking Johnny Colas over there? Give me pets, human. I'm trying. I can't keep up. All the pets. Oh my gosh. Ah. She's like, I'm okay with this. Poor baby. She puts up with me so much. So much. You didn't like Coke that much? Too much sugar. I kind of feel the same thing. Oh, Jason. Thank you for the biddies. You were so sweet. Oh my goodness. But in the hot summer, a good cold Coke. That is nice. But usually I prefer a Jack and Coke if that's the case, or a whiskey and Coke. Yeah, you have a vape of like 40% CBD and 20 sativa, and that's really nice. See, that sounds good. I would be okay with that. I do like the medicinal aspects of it, and I'd probably want to stick more on that side than just like getting fucked up. I'm not typically the person that likes to get fucked up. Just like I'm not the person who likes to just get super shitty drunk, because that's not... I don't like not being in control, if that makes sense. See, it goes from nude beach over the conversation about Cosmic has done drugs and her knowledge for it. Welcome to the wonderful world of random. I mean, welcome to just chatting. It's just how it is. I go where the chat takes me. Let's see. Cloud Ice, what's your favorite soda? Mine is probably Sprite. I like Sundrop. Sundrop is really good. Let's see. You love how affectionate Ricketts is. My mom's cat is the polar opposite. It's kind of how Tina is. Tina's really non-affectionate unless I'm laying on my back, and then she instantly is like, let me lay between the boobs. And then let me choke you. And she like puts her paws on each side of my neck, and she's like, let me remind you who's in charge here. I'm like, okay, kitty, I get it. 'Tis my cat. Enjoys the Jonathan soda. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Ooh, Fanta and Sprite are awesome. I do agree with those. Those are good. You don't drink soda anymore. I used to drink 4-7 orange crushes. Oh my god, 4 to 7 orange crushes? Or a sun-kissed orange soda a day? Oh goodness, regret. That's a lot of sugar, Socks. That is a lot of sugar. Oh my goodness. Let's see, you like orange and strawberry Fanta the best. The grape and pineapple are a mess. See, I like pineapple and I like orange. I'm not a big fan of the grape or the strawberry. Let's see. Freaking Lyme disease and other viruses crave sugar and corn syrup. That is true. I have heard that. I heard that cancer kind of, comes from sugar too. Or at least it feeds off of it. Back on your bullshit, I see. Oh, my dear Dark Saiyan. I am always back on my bullshit. And speaking of bullshit, and back on your bullshit, found Tina. Apparently, she's like, hey, I want a treat. Feed me. Sprite is the dry version of Fax Condi. What's that? Okay, but what about ginger ale? Like, can gingers drink ginger ale without being, like, a cannibal? Does that work? Does that work? Maybe. You literally lost 45 pounds just from drinking soda. That is crazy. Sundrop? No. Why no, Sticky Ricky? You don't like some Sundrop? It had the best commercials, man. They had everyone dropping it. All of a sudden. Kitty, stop it. Hey, Ricketts. No, fuck. The other one. Tina. She is... Oh, this is gonna be... Hey. No. She's being a butt. I'm gonna have to grab her. Oh, goodness. Ooh, that's a lot, but if it's from the lime, it makes sense. You don't think you're drinking 3 Sunkist in your life. I was just like a 1 soda kind of drinker, and I would usually do it in like 8th grade during lunch, but that was about it. I'm not a big soda drinker in general, or pop drinker, depending on what part of the United States you're in. You like Cactus Cooler? What the fuck is Cactus Cooler? I want some. Is it fuck. Peyote? Is that what it is? Or the hallucinogenic cactus? I don't know. Just guessing what it would be. It's vampirism! Well, that would be interesting. Raspberry ginger ale is tasty. Yeah, it is. I like the raspberry one. I like the cranberry one, too. If gingers drink ginger ale, do they explode? I do know a ginger. We could test this in theory. Was that a Tina hiss? Yeah, it was a Tina. It was a little one. She's just being a bitch. Stop it, Ricketts. No, wait, the other one. Tina, fuck. I can't stop. You know, the problems of being a cat mom. There you go. There's just one of them. Nowadays, you're pretty sure you're addicted to stevia, but at least it's not corn syrup. I try not to just... I don't have a lot of sugar in general, except for peach rings. I do love peach rings, and I do like chocolate. But I gotta crave it. Usually I don't get my sugar from drinks. And if I'm drinking alcohol, it's usually straight, so I don't have to worry about it there. You drink Monster like it's going out of style, but you don't like fruit soda pop. Mystigran, is your real name Kyle? Out of curiosity. I wasn't a huge Monster fan. I used to drink, okay, if I ever had an energy drink, which I've only had 2. Okay, so usually, I should probably preface this. I have no caffeine intake on a normal day. Usually the tea I drink is usually non-caffeinated. So when I do have any sort of caffeine, whether or not it's coffee or, for some reason, an energy drink, it's like Hannah is just off the fucking wall. Yeah. One time I had a NOS, and I was up till like 5 in the morning, and I ended up on a roof, and dismantled my phone. It was just not a good combo. No. That one's a no-no. A no-no for Hannah. It was fun, though. At least I think so. Okay, a cactus cooler is pineapple and orange soda mixed. Oh. Well, that sounds cool. I'd be in. You like my necklace? Oh, thanks. So this used to be my aunt's necklace. I inherited it after she passed away. But, I just got a brand new mirror, and the mirror actually holds my jewelry. So I was able to actually unpack my jewelry because it's just been sitting in a box. So you'll probably see me wearing more jewelry more often. Thing is, though, when it comes to jewelry that I like, I'm usually an earrings person. So like these. But I can't wear earrings because usually I'm wearing headphones. So maybe we're doing just chatting. I'll go ahead and wear my weird-ass earrings because I have so many really cool ones. Like I have ones that are actually like clock hands. And they like go all the way down my shoulders. They're really, really neat. I love them. But I don't have opportunities to wear them too often, so maybe I'll have to make some. Absolutely have to make some. Punches drywall. Oh boy. It's all fun and games until you punch drywall, Kyle. Coke hammer. Where did you find it? Where did I find my necklace? Or where did he find that cactus cooler? Drywall never stood a chance. That's very true. I never did. Never did. I want to kick caffeine. So it's not actually a stone. Let me see if I can, when that brain cell shuts down. Yeah, all my brain cells shut down. Let's see. So I don't know what the stone is, necessarily. But this is one of the few things that I actually inherited from her. More clips! Where did you find Ricketts? The shelter? Okay, so it's like a little brownish red bead. It's not quite a garnet, but it's a little heart. But it's really cute, and I love it. I'm pretty sentimental with my jewelry, usually. Especially my rings. I have a bunch of small rings, and I'll probably start wearing them again since I have them out now. But, usually I wear certain rings based off of, like, you know, the people that either gave them to me, or where I got them, and who I was with. I'm just a super sentimental person when it comes down to it. Absolutely. Weakest anal bead ever. Could you even imagine? Oh god, I can't even put this back on. We're gonna have to flip it. The shelter where they protect cats from Hannah. Actually, someone else was trying to adopt Ricketts, and we beat them. They were in line before us, but I guess we were just a better fit. So it happens. Yep. Looked black from afar. I know, it looks really opaque and, you know, when it's on your skin. But it's very cute. I love it. The small cat is judging the cat. I mean, the small kitty is always judging. Always judging. Her little ears are going back. I think she's getting tired. Cat judges chat. Always. Always and forever. Can you head pat the cat? I would love to head pat the cat. I'll even give head scratchies to the kitty. They were never seen from again. Ricketts as in the disease. Yeah, that's actually how it is. So, Ricketts and Ricketts' whole litter. When they were born, they had a lung infection. So she was super sickly, really teeny. She was only breathing out of her mouth, and she sneezed. Like, I kid you not, like, once every 5 seconds. Like, it was to the point where it was, like, freaking echolocation. Which was adorable, because they're little kitty sneezes, you know? But, she also had this thing where she really loves faces, so, like, she would sneeze and then rub her nose all over your cheek, and you'd be covered in, like, cat snot. Not ideal, but, so we ended up naming her Ricketts, at the time. See, Cosmic talks about herself in third person. We were a better fit. Well, when I say we, I mean, it was me and the guy I was dating at the time. So we had picked her out. Original Hannah and mirror Hannah. Not, no, it was just normal Hannah and a gentleman named Kelly. Cat Snot. New band name. Dude, that band better go hard as shit. Like, with the Power Rangers and bad guys combined to fight the bigger evil? Or, like, is that just Suicide Squad in an essence, pretty much? It's like, oh my goodness. But yeah, I've had this kitty for a while. Probably about, man, you might be about 2-3 years old, huh? You getting old? You a big girl now. She's a cute baby, though. She was super cute as a kitten. But I think I have one picture, and I'll see if I can post it. It was how she used to sleep with her mouth open because she couldn't breathe. She does sneeze still every once in a while, but it's not nearly like what it was. But it was good. Definitely good. That she got adopted by us, and then by me. That was a much better kitty mama. That is for sure. But it is what it is. Alrighty. God, what time is it? It's 9:30. So,
Oh, hi, Mark.
Aww! He said, they said, thank you so much for the follow! Thank you. So I will probably go ahead and cut the stream here. But on the plus side, streaming wasn't super, super difficult for me today, so tomorrow I'll probably play some video games and see how that goes. But I'll probably start it off for about maybe half an hour of just chatting as well. Because I do like how this was. It's nice getting to catch up with all you lovely spuds in here. Get your sick ass to bed. Fine. Actually, that's probably the plan. Oh, let's see if there's someone we can raid. Too bad we can't find Katoro's girlfriend. You know, I wish. Could you imagine? That'd be so much fun. That would be great. If we could track that lady down. Someone needs to do that. Definitely not block. Down. Alrighty, let's see who we got. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Huh. You guys want to go ahead and visit Super Nerd? He's playing some WoW. That might be fun. I haven't visited him in a little bit. I will sleep like a fucking brick. I will tell you that now. You will for sure not spend time doing this. Okay, good. Double checking. She will be streaming tomorrow. Huh. What games does she play, huh? I mean, I'm just curious. You little sneaky stalker. I can't help it. It's my nature, okay? I just want to make sure that you're being taken care of. Have you tried searching for Katoro's girlfriend? I don't know if that's how that works, but I would try. I would absolutely try. It would be interesting, to say the least. I will find out, though, and it will be good, and me and her are gonna be friends, okay? And I'm gonna figure out where she's at, and we're gonna go shopping. Because that's what girls do, right? They go shopping. I have no idea. Or maybe we can go axe throwing. That would be fun. Aw, good night! Landon, thank you so much for hopping in here. Alright, so let's get this raid going. Let's go ahead and be sassy motherfuckers to good old Super Nerd. And, you know, maybe Carol will be in there. We'll see. I love Kara. She's fantastic. Alright. Let's raid away, my dears. Onward.